of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving? Like they have an aura of queenliness? I'm back! Yay! Dee 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 dee. Do 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 wah wah. Hi. It's good to see you. I'm tired. Jet lag, even for 3 hours, is a boo, but I'm okay. And I'm so glad to be home. I had so much fun, but I'm such a homebody. And being away from home for so long is so stressful. I missed you guys. Hello. The ponytail is genuine servant. Yeah. To be honest, this is all I had the energy for today. Sorry. This is all I had the energy for. Let me say hello to everyone. Hi, Stacy. Good to see you. Hi, Fairy Type Alex. Hi, Kizan. Hi, Serena. Hi, Namudi. Hi, Cardback. Hi, PT. Hi, James. Hi, Agent. Hi, Toonboy. Hi, Sep. Hi, Violetta. Welcome in, everyone. Good to see you. Oh my God, Ariana. I know, right? I know, right? What are you doing here? The hair clip is really cute. Thanks. It was my attempt to act like I actually tried to do my hair today. Listen, my hair is clean. That's all that matters. Okay? Okay. Toonboy, thank you for resubscribing with the welcome back. God is a woman. Ah, yeah. That's the best I can give you. I'm so sorry. She's a recovering international traveler. International traveler. I don't know. That's what I'm going to do. She's a recovering international traveler. I missed y'all. I hope you had a good week with me gone. Not because I was gone, but like regardless. Despite, that's the word I'm looking for. English. Despite the fact that I was gone, I still hope that you had a good time. I feel a little bald whenever I wear my hair like that in the back. So I'm just going to like throw it to the front. I don't know. It makes me feel like y'all can't see my hair, so you think I'm bald. You know what I'm saying? Thank you, Cuff Cool. Also, hi, Liz. I had a week, and it's better now that I'm here. I'm so glad that you're here. Not that you had a rough week, but I'm so glad that you're here. Just want to make sure that's specified. Yes. Hello, Ratchet. Did someone say Digimon? Did you sniff that someone said it? No, it looks good, dude. Arigato, majide. When I say I missed your streams, I put the VODs on to fill the void. Aww. Yay. I'm glad you like the VODs. There used to be time where VODs didn't exist, so I'm really glad. 6 more working days left of this job. Yes! Leave the job. Leave the job. Boom, leave the job. You got your hair trimmed up? Do you like it, Cinderella? When you want to put a picture in the selfies channel of the Discord so we can see? No pressure. No pressure. You know, sometimes you're not really ready for a selfie moment, but sometimes you are and you want to share the haircut. And if you want to share the haircut, I'm here to let you know that you can share the haircut. Beam, 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 beam. I don't know. My mouth, it just be running. Hi, Morphix. Hi, James. Thank you for being a passenger princess. 2 months and counting. God is an angel, man. We missed you. Hi, Burst. I had an insomnia night. That happens to me from time to time. And a heat wave. Well, yeah, it's really hot at night. I can totally see that. Maybe I can exhaust you so much with all of my energy that you will fall asleep right on time today. Let's just shoot for that. Let's shoot for that. I've been using Crestmon Time Stranger to fill the diva-shaped void in my heart during your vacation. Me and Crestmon on the same level of diva? Surely you jest. I wish I was that diva, truly, every single day of my life. Hello, warrior fella. It's good to see you. We missed you. I missed you too. I missed you too. I missed you too. I did. I'm really tired, so I'm going to be... I don't know how long we're going to last today. I'm going to be totally honest with you guys. I don't know how long we're going to last today. But tomorrow, we got some Pokemon, but also I'm going to be doing a sponsored stream for Warframe where part of the stream is just me telling you guys how my trip was. Best sponsored stream ever. Like, they're like, we want you to tell your community how your trip. I was like, you want me to yap? You want me to yap? Like, like I gotta play the game as well, but like that's also easy because I like to do that. Play a little bit of the new game and then yap and show you pictures. Y'all, I have to tell you, I met so many voice actors and so many other amazing creators. You mean the thing I do anyway, right? So that being said, come tune in tomorrow so that we can have the whole yap session. I'm going to be sharing all of these pictures. Y'all, when I tell you that I showed up and showed out with my outfits because I knew I was representing this community. Okay. And we were going to be taking pictures, and I was like, y'all can't be having me out there looking crazy. So I made sure to dress real nice while I was out there, and it worked out. It was great. I had a good time. I can't wait to tell you all about it. I have to shut my mouth because otherwise I'm just going to repeat myself tomorrow. But I missed you guys. 2 a.m. Hey, Takeshi. Sashiburi da na. Yap and show and tell. Exactly. Hello, Purple Mon. Hello, Frozen Ivy Mon. Ooh, I'm so excited. And God bless, truly. Truly, I love the Warframe people. They're so, so great. So great. How was the trip to the north? We shall talk about it tomorrow. We shall talk about it tomorrow after Pokemon. Today we Digimon. For the Digimon have long missed us. They yearn to be Digimon. I couldn't think of a good verb. What would you say? What would you say? The Digimon long to be protagonized. I don't really know what to say, but like they miss us and we miss them and we got to go say hi because it's been a minute. They Digivolved? Sure. Yeah. Okay. Okay, hair. Welcome back. I know. Thank y'all for being really sweet about the ponytail. I'm feeling so lazy today. There it is. Yes, Ash. They yearn to be digitized. There it is. Okay. Thank you. Y'all really be helping me. Let's head on over. I am going to be sitting today. I know normally I would be walking. I did so many steps were had during my trip. I did so much walking. So much walking. Okay. So what I'm going to be doing now is a little bit of sitting. So what we're going to do is a little bit of sitting. That being said, though, normally you can't see this much of my face because I have it covered with like my bangs and everything like that. I think I did a pretty good job on my makeup today. Okay. Look at that. She's tired, but she can still do makeup. Yay. Okay. Beam, beanie, beam. How's your back? It's doing okay. It's doing okay. I may or may not have done this thing, James, where like I was really exhausted yesterday, but like I literally couldn't make myself sit still. So instead I painted an entire room. So it hurts a little bit. But the room is painted and it looks great. So it's fine. Because honestly, it's not like it's a mystery about why I'm a little bit ouchies. It's not like it's a mystery. She's tired. But, lately I have found, so like, how like, so before I had an issue with being depressed, right? Y'all would never know. I'm a chameleon. But I had an issue with being depressed. Talked to my therapist about it. And part of being depressed, if you've ever been depressed, I'm sorry to hear that, but you might know, is that sometimes it's hard to do multiple things in a day. Right? Hard to do multiple things in a day. And so I would like stream and that's like all I would do. Like, so like I feel like just one thing for the day would be like the only thing you could do. You're like, if I have one thing to do today, I can't do anything before it and I can't do anything after it. Right? I have very, very much worked very, very hard to be doing a lot better in the last year. I'm doing so much better. The flip, unfortunately, or fortunately, depending on how you look at it, is that now that I'm doing much better, I can do many things in a day without it being exhausting emotionally and physically. However, I also have traded that to be having a really rough time resting at all, actually. So before where I could like bed rot for a really long time, now I really cannot stay in bed. Like bed, I almost feel like a little uncomfortable being in my bed during the day, and I think it's just a response to how the association of the space. Does that make sense? it doesn't feel quite as restful because of the previous negative associations had with it. So I'm still working through getting back to where I can just like rest. But right now, I like have to be doing something during the day. Like my bed is for sleeping only. Again, if you resonate with anything that I'm saying, thank you. But also, I'm sorry to hear that. But yeah, yeah. So I need to be moving. I need to be moving. So yesterday I was really tired, and instead of resting, I painted my craft room. It looks great though. It looks really great. So mm, mm. I miss you so much. Always the spectrum in any style. I hope you feel so much better, and I wish you a productive, that kind of gorgeous streaming. Thank you. What color? You see the color of these glasses? It's this. It's this color. It's like a deep, deep red that's almost brown. And I color washed the whole room, so the whole room is this color, and it's beautiful. It's so dark. I'm just leaning into my vampiric tendencies, and it makes me feel really good. It makes me feel really good. I'm really excited. So imagine like that, and then it has like dark woods and velvets, lots of velvets and candles and things. It's good. It's where I will be sewing, so I need to get a little bit more light in there. You know, we're working on it. Thank you, Ben, and welcome in, Gerald. Good to see you. I'm the same way. My husband was gone all day Sunday, and he said to rest, and I was like, what? Yeah, you're like, I can't do that. I can't lay down. You mean your totally normal human TM tendencies? Yes. Yes. What did I say? That's what I said. When Wyatt is gonna go into I can't sit down mode and I have to make myself sit down and stop doing things. Yeah, I mean, I do be sitting down with y'all all day. So like I've just been responding by moving a lot more. But I am a lot happier when I move a lot more, and I'm not on social media too often. Also, I recently bought a what do you call it? A lampshade. I'm going to make a Victorian lampshade. Now hear me out. You're like, why are you interested in that? So you know something that there's a gap in the industry for? Why does nobody make Victorian lampshades themed after video games? I just thought that would be kind of fun to do, you know, like you just like take a lampshade and then like you do it like themed after like the like splash screen of like a video game. That sounded fun to me. So I'm gonna do that. Because I was like, we cosplay and we do outfits. Oh, I'm here for that, right? I'm like Victorian lampshade, but like themed after certain video games, like cute. Because like, what if you want to be like a cute like home decoration baddie, but you also are a nerd? This is me. I am that person. So I decided to do it myself because I couldn't find one. So that's going to be my next project for however long it takes me to figure it out. My girlfriend wants to start streaming. Any tips for starting off for her? Lighting is more important than cameras. You can get a cheap webcam, but don't skimp out on your lighting. Lighting doesn't have to be that expensive. I use two little lights up here, and you can get them from Logitech. I would look for Logitech for like little lights that mount on the back of your monitors. Recommend that. Lighting is more important than cameras. It keeps things really, really crispy. And then sound is the most important, in my opinion. People need to be able to hear you clearly for them to be interested in listening to you. I don't know about y'all, but when something sounds bad to my ears, I literally cannot deal. Okay, and I'm not even on the spectrum. So imagine if somebody was, like how irritating that would be. So nice clear sound, good lighting, cheap cameras fine, and then just be yourself. Mm-hmm. Nubian, thank you for resubscribing. Have you seen the Curious Creations of Christine? I follow her on YouTube, Peachy. Wait. Hold on. Let me open up. This is literally look at what's on my phone right now. I love her. She's an icon. I love her so much. The things that she can do and just the eeriness and the creepiness. I love her. Yes, I already follow her. I know. I wish they had kept the show going, but as long as she has YouTube, I'm fine. You're welcome. Yeah. You could even have the back of the lamp cast a shadow when it hits the wall if you do it custom. I saw a thing, Serena, where they say like you can do a lamp where like the interior fabric. So when the light is off, it's like it looks pretty plain, but when the light is on, it shows like a pattern through the interior fabric. So you can do shadows and like logos and stuff. I think that would be so cool to like get like a white fabric and then like put like a black logo on it. Like for example, like Digimon Time Stranger or like Cyber Sleuth, right? And then it has like a brocade or something on the outside, and when you turn the light on, it like will shine the logo through. I kind of want to experiment with something like that. That sounds really fun to me. Isn't she next level? Yes, she is. Thank you for the raid, ninjas. Welcome in. Yay. Hi, Lucian. It was fantastic. I follow her too. If y'all don't follow her, you should. She's great. She's fantastic. Christine McConnell is great. I binged your VODs of ZA during the week, and I gotta say, you rocked the fashion choices on your character. Oh, thank you! Thank you! They were fantastic. I love that game. Actually, I love all of the games that I'm playing right now. Hi, Zach! Hello, Charlie! Craftiva Queen! What's the tip for always looking stunning? Minding your business. I don't mean that directed at you. I mean, like, quite literally, my mental health and my skin both started to clear up when I took social media off my phone. I'm very intentional about the content that I watch and when. I like look it up. I don't scroll. I don't doom scroll anymore because when I doom scroll, it like weirdly like sucks all of the life out of me. It's like doom scrolling is a vampire, and I would know. No, I wouldn't. But you know, yeah, mind your business because comparison is the thief of joy, and we unfortunately live in an era where it's so very easy to compare ourselves to everyone and anything all the time, 24/7, late into the morning in our own beds, and it's hard to be happy with where you're at if you're always looking outwards, like genuinely. But also drink water. But also drink water. As a chronically dehydrated girly, drink water. But also drink water. It helps your skin a lot. Drink water and eat protein. Prioritize protein. Food. Food is good for you. Food is fuel. Food is fuel. Food is good for you. If somebody's not serving you in life, they don't need to be there. There's a lot of things you can go through. Also, therapy is good for you. You know, don't even ask me. Try and get therapy. Therapy will help a lot. You know, therapy will help a lot. You know, figure out you're like, get some sun. You do. We talked about that, right? So, you know, get some sun. Hi, Rain. Good to see you. Oh my gosh. Coffee doesn't count as a meal. It doesn't, Heather. And I'm with you and that I am upset about that. Even though I can't drink coffee, but I feel you. Okay. Hi, Link Master. As of now, I only have YouTube and Twitch. I had to get rid of using Instagram. Like, I love YouTube and Twitch. I really am a big advocate for long form content. I think it will actually heal you. That's legally speaking, I don't know what I'm talking about, but I think long form content is where it's at. I love that I live stream. I'm going to plug myself here. I feel like if you watch something with like an extended story where you can like come away after an hour and like recite what happened like story wise to somebody else or even to yourself and like think on it versus like short form content, like you might laugh, but like we are not absorbing everything. So like I love that I make shorts with the purpose of bringing people to the stream so that we can talk and we can like have a community and like freak out about these games, about Digimon, about Pokemon, about Warframe, about Horizon. And like we can really like have like meaningful conversations and like meaningful interactions. I think it's just so much better for our brains. Long form content is really good for you. It gets you thinking, it gets the gears moving in a way that I think I don't think there's anything wrong with short form content, but I think we can't, too much of anything is bad, right? Too much of anything is bad, even too much water. First of all, let me know if you ever had too much water. I haven't gotten there yet, but I hear that too much water can be bad for you. But I feel like too much short form, but like short form in bursts can be really fun. It's just about, we just have a really hard time with balancing that these days, and so much of our content is short form. And I don't know, have you ever found that when you found a creator in short form that you really like, do you go search for their long form content? I do. If I find a creator through shorts or TikTok or Instagram, like I will go see if they have a YouTube. And if they do, I tend to start watching their long form content because I feel like I can enjoy them more and learn more about them as a person and like see their creativity. Like I really like long form content. And I do feel a tad bit disappointed when it turns out that they don't have any long form content, and I'm like, ah, boo, because there are some creators that like in this day and age you can just have short form content, you can thrive that way, and that's fine. But I really like to seek out long form content. I just downloaded Pokemon Master EX mobile game and I really like it. Ooh, I'm glad that I got into first off your channel here, but also Smash videos because it's the chaos of short form, but also for an hour is great, right? Yeah, I see small pieces and videos of a creator and it makes me look up their YouTube. That's what I like, but I really enjoy it. I think it's really good for you. And like, it doesn't even just have to be YouTube, obviously. Like, you can watch TV shows, you can watch movies. I would recommend an hour and a half of a movie or over an hour and a half of scrolling. I think you'll come away with something so much more valuable for your brain. I don't know. I just think we as like human beings, like there's just like something wrong with us when we don't like the reason that one thing about us hasn't changed over the years is like our desire to tell stories and listen to stories is because it's a fundamental part of like our DNA that we need. And I think that we fulfill that by watching movies and reading books and watching long form like YouTube videos. Like when I follow creators that will do like what do you call them? Like exposés or like video essays that are like 3 hours long. Get me a 3 hour long video essay and I will be sat. Actually, probably not sat. I probably play it like a podcast. But like I love it. I need to be talking and like hearing like in conversation. It just makes me so much better. I'm not even an extroverted person. I know y'all don't believe me when I say that. I'm not an extroverted person. So like being in a group of people for a long period of time is really draining. But I do need to like have like my brain is always it's always moving. I know some of y'all say like your brain can just be silent sometimes. That's literally not me. And so if I don't give my brain something to consider, it will just ruminate on random stuff and it gets real loud in here and real chaotic and real stressful and overwhelming. So like I need something like an actual story to connect to and think about and ruminate on. And I love it. And I've never regretted watching a series or reading a book or watching a movie because then I can think about it later. Like recently we just finished watching the Fallout series, season 1 and season 2. I still think about the different things in Fallout and like the characters and everything like that. Thank you, Peachy, for subscribing with Prime, and also Real, thank you. Like, but I will say that I have regretted when I like look up and realize an hour has passed and I've been scrolling, like, God, shoot, 3 hours. I'm gonna be totally honest. When I look up and realize 3 hours have passed and I've just been scrolling short form media, I do regret that. I don't feel like I got anything out of it. But I've never regretted spending 3 hours watching a TV show or spending 3 hours reading a book or doing, like, like those things. I feel like I actually did something. So I try to remember that when I'm just like, I'd rather do that than scroll. It really helps the brain. As someone who has suffered with depression and has a therapist, it really helps the brain to engage with long form content of really any kind. I guess not. Honestly, there's exceptions to the rule, like the manosphere and stuff like that, but like generally speaking, you'd be surprised how many conversations go on at the same time in my head. I wouldn't know because I'm probably right there with you. Not only am I having conversations with myself, my husband has pointed out that I talk about, also, please tell me in chat if this resonates with you. My husband has told me that when I talk about my own thoughts, that I say my brain. He's like, you never say I, you say my brain. Did you know that? Did you know that? Like, you'd be like, my brain was telling me, or like, oh, my brain wants me to do this. I'm like, I think of it, or like my brain, my thoughts. I don't, he's like, you never say I feel. You say my brain feels, like your brain is a separate entity from you. And I'm like, well, yeah, it is because we have conversations with each other. Oh my God, hello, Peach Pangolin. First I'm catching a live and binge watching Zia playthrough on YouTube, and the lore of voice is giving me life voice. Having you come up my FOP has been a big light in the dark, so thank you for just being you and having such a warm vibe and community. Oh, welcome in. I appreciate you. I'm so glad that you're enjoying that playthrough. I'm so glad it lives forever on YouTube. And we always love voice here. Yeah, that's how I talk. I'm just like, yeah, that's because they're different than me. People don't talk about their brains like they're a little pet gremlin in their house. We don't like that under my breath, and it was scaring me. Oh no. The gremlin says, that's so funny. I mean, because not only am I usually narrating my own life, but then the book in my head isn't in first person. I narrate my life like I'm a character in my own brain. So my brain can be like I'm the narrator, and then my brain is like another narrator. So maybe I'm the editor, and then me, the person, is the character. So there's at least three of us. You know? There's at least three of us. There's me, there's my brain, and then there's the character of me that we are narrating through life. It's really interesting. I didn't realize it was different, that people did think of it that way. Um, I don't want to say not normal, because in my opinion, everyone is inside their own heads and we don't know what's normal. But you know, me, myself, and I. Exactly, Stacey. Me, myself, and I. Like there's I, and then there's me, and then there's myself. Your brain equals the council. Correct. I'm not here. I'm with me, myself, and I. Exactly. But yeah, he was like, you said that. And what's funny is he brought it up because my daughter, who's 9, also says the same thing. She goes like, my brain just really wants me to play a game right now. My brain just doesn't think I like that very much. And I didn't notice that she talked like that because I talk like that. And I didn't think it was anything that's like even notable until he pointed out that he doesn't talk like that. And he thinks it's interesting that we do. And I'm like, well, yeah. Huh. Yeah. My brain really wants pizza right now. Exactly, Landis. I have this thing where I have to read out my messages as I write them. On a day, I texted my friend how nervous I was because of how hot he is. I was mortified when I heard myself say that out loud. Not being able to not control it in November. That's really endearing, though. I would love that. Hello, Mr. Muppet. Welcome in. Also, hello, J-Lar. Good to see you. I only say I or me when I'm talking about being blocked by choices and I'm able to choose one. How interesting. How interesting. Do your thoughts think thoughts? I think my thoughts do think thoughts. My thoughts have feelings as well. Hello, Roxas. Welcome in. My thoughts have feelings. My thoughts have thoughts. My brain is just a different person than me. We're all the same person, but sometimes we argue. I don't know. I think sometimes I think of my brain as an adversary as well, because if I have a negative thought, I feel like I'm fighting that. Like I didn't have that. My brain had that, and I'm going to argue with my brain on it. I talk to my husband about that all the time. And just like my brain said this, and I was just like, I have to remember that that's not true. And my brain just says stuff like that sometimes. You know. This is going into id and ego philosophies. I loved philosophy class. It also messed me up. If you ever take a philosophy class, they bring up the idea, the concept that if you close a door, there's nothing definitively proving that the hallway is still there. Technically, and until you look. There's no way to know that what is out of your purview is actually still there. And if you really ruminate on that, it gets real weird inside. You're like, shut up. Stop that. Stop messing with my concept of object permanence. I don't like that. Humans are complex. Indeed, we are. Have you ever thought about something and that thought have thought about something else, and then that goes on and you're talking to your brain thinking like what to eat, and then you find yourself completely derailed in the conversation with your own brain? Yes. If a tree falls in the forest and no one is there to hear it, it'll actually fall. Correct. Or to quote somebody that I met on my trip this weekend, if a streamer plays a game, but she's not live, did she even actually play it? Literally something my brain thinks all the time. I'm just like, if no one actually saw me play this game, did I actually play it? That is a caveat. If you want to be a streamer and you want to work on that, you will eventually develop that relationship with games. You will eventually. I recommend choosing a style of game to play on stream, and then choosing a style of game that you play not on stream, and separating those two things so that you can keep a hobby, gaming as a hobby and gaming as work. Boom. I think that's something people don't really warn you about. The question remains, like Schrodinger's cat. Yes, correct. Dang it. Those dang cats of Schrodinger. You know, exactly. I did not have existentialism on a schedule today. You're welcome. What if she thought she was live and didn't hit go live by accident? What if you thought you were alive but you were actually dead, Serena? This is crazy. How did we even get here? Okay. Agree. Oh my god. She's not gonna walk, but she's gonna work out your brain. As a non-full-time streamer, should I set up games I want to play alone and games I want to stream? Because sometimes it's both. Yeah, you have to figure that out. You do. Hello, Boba! Chekhov's record button. Oh my god. What if you thought you were live, but it was all a dream and actually you were never a streamer? That's actually something that I think about all the time, you guys. What if I wake up one day and like none of this was even real? I want you to know if that happens, that you guys were still real to me. If this is the Matrix, I want you guys to know that I would do my best to get my butt back in the Matrix, okay? If they were like, no, that was all a lie, come live with us with the rebellion, I'd be like, if you don't strap me back into my pod immediately, expeditiously. Consent is a thing, put me back. All right? If this is the Matrix, I would like to stay here, okay? All right? But you know what? Oh, wait, that's growth. I should tell my therapist that. I think that means I'm doing a lot better. I think there was a time that I wouldn't have wanted to stay if this was the Matrix, but now I want to stay. Mm-hmm. Yay! Oh, gosh. I missed you guys. It's so good to talk to everyone. You got Time Stranger? Yeah! Please enjoy. It's so good. I mean, I'm sure you know. That's if you were convinced from the playthrough. Don't forget to download the fixed global warning patch, please. Yeah. And now what do you want to say in the Matrix as opposed to reality? What do you want to say? One thing about mental health for me, it helped so much when 14 went through Endwalker's plot. All the tears I shed, solved so many issues I wasn't. Ooh, y'all be getting into it. Talking about about specific parts of Dawn Trail. Yes, okay. Can I actually bring up something, like one thing that I am going to bring up tomorrow again? So if you're here, you're going to get a special sneak peek for tomorrow. But I just want to tell you guys now because I want to make sure that I get it and recorded for the sponsored segment. But I also really want to tell you guys something really, really, really impactful that happened to me on the trip now that you brought up 14. If you don't mind. I know this is a Digimon stream and we're going to hop into Digimon, but I have to tell you, there was no one I wanted to tell more than you, my community. So if you're here and you're watching this during the VOD, if you're not, no shade, you'll never know what's happened. But, so I was in Canada for TennoCon, which is a Warframe convention that they have once a year, London, Ontario, and it was fantastic. I was a special guest, so I had quite a few events that were special guest exclusive, and there were a lot of creators and press and voice actors and everything like that. And if you are not familiar, I've been to a few of these events before, so I've met some voice actors that have been from different franchises, right? And one of the voice actors that I'm relatively familiar with is Ben Starr. Great man. Everyone knows this, right? You don't need me to tell you. But while I was there, everyone's really busy, so I don't get a chance to see a lot of people. While I was there, we're eating food, we're having drinks, and I see Ben and Jennifer English. And I go to walk over to say hello because I'd seen them the night before at a meeting, but we didn't get a chance to really talk or anything, and I just wanted to say hello. So I walk over to them, and I say oh, hey, Ben, and give him a hug, introduce myself to Jennifer. And as I'm introducing myself to Jennifer, someone leans over from the side of Jennifer, points at me, and goes, "You, I need to speak to you. I've been looking for you." And I've never seen this man before, right? And I literally went me? Huh? And he was like, "Yes, you." And I was like, "Okay." So I put my hands up and I was and Ben's kind of waves and they kind of walk off, right? And he comes up to me and he starts talking, right? And he was like, "So I saw you last night. Last night we had gotten to do a special tour of Digital Extremes, right?" He's like, "I saw you last night. You were having some conversations. I recognized you, but I didn't get a chance to speak with you. So I was looking for you, hoping to talk with you today." And I was like, "Okay." Yeah. And he was like, so a few years ago, my mate, this man is British, by the way, this is important. He's like, a few years ago, my mate sent me a video of you, and it absolutely just changed my life. And I'm just like, what is it, right? And he's like, so, he was like, let me explain. So when I was doing the role of Emmett Selk, and I was just like, I have to admit, you guys, as soon as he said that, my brain went brrrr, like full on static, right? He was like, so when I was doing the role, he's like, as an actor, when I was doing the role of Emmett Selk, right? And it has only now just occurred to me that this is Renee Zagger, Emmett Selk's voice actor, as well as Roth's voice actor, a character in Warframe, a recent character in Warframe, if you're familiar with it. But so he's like, when I was playing Emmett Selk, he was like, at the time I was doing a lot of different parts, and as an actor, I would do a job, and then I don't often look at the results of the job, because sometimes I feel like if I listen to my performance, I'll think like, why didn't I do this? Why didn't I do that? And he's like, it kind of like ruins the experience. So I didn't really engage in any of the work that I did. But then I had a mate text me, and he was like, you have to see this. It's phenomenal. It's amazing. It's this girl, and she's reacting to this part you did. Right? And he's like, so I opened it and I watched it. He's like, and it was you. It was you. And it was a scene with my character, Emmett, and you were so deeply emotional. He was like, you were laughing, and then your laughter deteriorated into crying, and you were so emotionally connected to this game. And I watched it, and I felt for the first time like really the impact that my role had, and I felt like I need to know more about this, like what it is that I'm doing. I need to know more about Final Fantasy and the role that I'm playing. And he was like, it was from that point on, like, you changed my life, that I decided to be more involved in the parts that I played. And I saw you last night, and I recognized you, and I remembered you from that clip, and I just had to tell you this because you had such a huge impact on me. And I was like, and he was like, and I was telling Corey is a Digital Extremes employee. He's like, I was telling Corey that I was looking for you, and I was telling him why I was looking for you. And I was like, oh my God, I'm going to cry. And he was like, Corey said you would cry. And I was literally like doubled over. Like, we're at a gala, by the way. So I'm in like a dress. Yeah. He was like, Corey said you would cry. And I was like, of course I'm going to cry. What do you mean? Like, not only did I not know that Emmett Selk's voice actor saw, yes, Rika, to answer your question, it was the Endwalker clip. If y'all have never seen this clip, if any of my mods can access it and put it in the chat for those of you who want to know what the clip is, hopefully one of my mods can find it. It's me reacting. If you want to play Final Fantasy 14, don't watch it. It is pretty far into the game and it will spoil you. But if you're okay with that. And then he was like, he's like, do you mind telling me about, he's like, do you remember this? Do you think you know the scene that I'm talking about? And I was like, yes, I do. I know exactly what you're talking about. And he was like, do you mind like telling me how you were feeling? Like, can you walk me through your emotions during that time? And I was like, absolutely, I can do that for you. And so we talked about it. I, at a gala in Canada, stood next to Emmett Selk's voice actor, Renee, and told him about the impact his character and the story had on me and why I was so emotional. And he literally just like stood there like this and listened. And it was the craziest experience. It was the most insane experience because if you're not familiar, Renee doesn't have any social media. He's not on social media, and he's not just a voice actor. He also does like in-person acting. and he doesn't play games. So like he really isn't connected in that way. So I didn't know that I would have had no way that he saw. And I was just like, please tell your friend. He just had a friend text him the clip of me. Yeah, I want you to know this means Renee's first exposure to you is you saying take it off. Yeah. Yeah. But that he remembered me. Like, you guys, Emmett Selk's voice actor, a character that I love deeply and can still bear to talk about that getting emotional, pointed at me in a room and said, I've been looking for you. So he could tell me that I had an impact on his life and his career as an actor. I can barely comprehend that. I'm going to bring this up again tomorrow during the Warframe stream. But just if you were here now, I couldn't keep that inside because I'm just like, this was years ago, y'all. That clip is so old. And this man remembered me by face to come tell me this. Not only tell me, but he was telling all of the other people that he was with that he was trying to meet me. Because later on during the party, a few people came up and they were like, hey, Renee's been looking for you. Did he find you? And I said, yeah. And that happened like 3 times where they were like, Renee told me he was looking for you. Did he find you? Yes. Yes, he did. Right? Isn't that, you really never know. And this sounds weird coming from me as a streamer, but like, if you ever want to do this as well, like I really have a hard time. I never know who's watching me. I know you guys are real people. I'm not stupid, but like, it's also just like, I don't think I will ever be able to fathom the potential impact that I have on someone or really truly understand it. And I think that's really, really cool because also there are people that will watch you and see you and maybe not engage in the traditional way. So you'll just never know that you left an impression on someone. And I do really enjoy that about my job. But also, if y'all are not aware, a lot of you are here, you really enjoy me and I really appreciate y'all. And you love that I'm emotional and I connect with the games and that's why you like my content. But there is a certain sect of people that think that I'm over the top or too emotional and that my being so emotional while playing video games is annoying. And I do grapple with that sometimes. But to have like the voice actor of a character that I deeply love and who's one of the first stories that I ever streamed that impacted me to such a degree, tell me that seeing me be so emotional over the story changed the course of like their perspective of their career. Like the way I couldn't possibly let any of the haters' voices affect me at this point. Like at this point, at this point, like it's just like we must be doing something good here at this point. Like y'all have been telling me this for years, I know, but still, like, yeah. Anyway, I wanted to tell you guys that. You never know what contribution to the world you could further improve the world and more than what you do. You just never know. I'm sobbing the second something emotional occurs. So literally one of the few people I could resonate with. I will never understand. I know, right, Heather? Being over the top means you live with passion. When people tell you to tone it down, it's because they can't bring themselves to care that much and it bothers them, Did you end up introducing yourself to Jennifer? Yes. I did briefly still get to meet Jennifer English and let her know that her role in Expedition 33 changed my life. I did tell her that. Yes. I've met Ben multiple times. They are very, very busy. I feel bad whenever you stopped because Ben is so public facing, as you know. Everybody knows who Ben is. If at any point I stopped Ben in a room to talk to him, immediately a line would form. Like Ben cannot stop moving. If Ben stopped walking, lines form. It's so like if he cannot be talking to people or taking pictures, he simply cannot stop moving. Okay? It's giving spoink from Pokemon. Like, man has to keep moving or else the line forms and everybody dies. Like, it's really hard to get to talk to Ben. And Jennifer is very similar because they're both so public facing. But Renee is not public facing at all. And I also got to meet Marie's voice actor, but we'll get into that in depth next time. Anyway, we have to play some Digimon today. I just really missed you guys and I wanted to talk. Okay. Oh my gosh. But that being said, also, just a little quick thing. Renee and the voice actress for Marie, we'll talk about it tomorrow. We all got along so well that my husband and Renee exchanged email addresses. So, such a cool man. He let us know that next time we are in Europe to let him know. Same thing with we did socials for her name is Elsa, by the way, Marie's voice actress. Her name is Elsa. She's lovely and she's French. Beautiful, lovely French woman. Kenny would, yeah, I wasn't even there. I would like to note that I wasn't even there when Kenny and Renee decided to exchange email addresses. My husband's so gosh darn likable. So great. It's because you're moving forward. Oh, thank you, casual. You're right. You're right. The way I see people get emotional watching anime movies, why can't people get emotional from playing video? Right? Like, hello? It's like a longer story. Her accent is amazing. Kenny came in with the casual W. Lots of W husband move. He's just really likable. Everybody likes Kenny. And whenever I take him places, which is always, they're just like, your husband's great. I'm like, I know. Yeah. I was low-key thinking someone was gonna offer you a VA role. Wouldn't that be something? I mean, I can't even imagine they have a star-studded cast already. I'm distracted. We're already now we're talking about Warframe. We're gonna get to this tomorrow. Okay. Hi, Sunny. Let me get y'all in here with this game. We got to get into the Digimons. Oh, sure. Virtual game card, yeah. Oh, hold on a second. Hey, honey, the Switch is doing the thing where it's like, link it and everything. Probably because you linked Ramsey or something like that. It wanted me to load a virtual game card for Cyber Sleuth. Normally, I click the game and then it lets me choose who to go. Normally, I click the game and it lets me choose who to go into. Like, I would click it and then it would go into, like... Here. A little virtual game card moment. Isn't that weird? I met you briefly at a recent convention and you're so right, you can never know the impact you have on people. You said hello? Ah! Oh, sorry. If you're wearing headphones, I'm so sorry about that. Hi! I love meeting people that I met in person and then they come back to the stream. It makes me so happy. Yay! It's good to see you again. Well, you know, good to see you again. Yeah, I was like, I think you did that. Next. Hold on. We did some Switch moving around while we were out. Systems are close enough? Hello, Miragi. Hello, Florida. Absolutely no one minded the extended chat. I really just love talking with y'all so much. It's just, ugh. I just had the Legend of Korra flashback when the Avenger says, Julie, do the thing. Systems are now linked. Okay. That should do it. We shall see. I know so little about Digimon, excited to see what it's all about. Please, it's so much fun. You have to come in. I have to show you. Also, Latte Crush, great name, by the way. Wants me to speak Japanese for 1 minute. まあいいんじゃない?ちょっと待ってくださいよ. Boink. Oh, let me turn down the music. It's about to get loud. Hold up. Cover your ears, children. Ooh, I almost had you. Are you okay? I'm like, I think I saved you for a second there. I know you can't see yet. Hold on. Let me get you over there. Oh, wait, hold on. I'm going to come to this side. I'm going to come to this side. Okay, I'm recording, by the way. Boom. Okay, we're all good to go. We're hopping in. We will speak Japanese in just a minute. Let me just make sure everything's loaded up. Because I want to make sure we're continuing, you know. Also, thank you to everybody for subscribing. I really appreciate it. Your girl was gone for like a week, so our followers and subscribers have like dipped down pretty far for like YouTube. But we are still over 97K on YouTube, so we are almost there. Okay. If you do a Digi-cosplay, you gotta be on the walking pad, walking Cyrus with OST. You are so correct about that, sis. You were absolutely correct. I was the Huntrix fangirl, if you can recall. We took it back together, my friends loved it. I do remember you! Because Huntrix. Because I will never not love K-pop Demon Hunters. So good to see you. Welcome back. Well, welcome to the stream. Yay! Okay. I swear to you, I'm not bald, you guys. My ponytail's just behind my head. Okay, here we go. I'm so used to my hair having volume that when I wear it in a slick back like this, I feel like I look like I have a little bean head. Forgive me. Also, horrible news, by the way. My pink glasses that you guys always see me wear for stream, they broke in Canada on the first day that I arrived, by the way. So I had to super glue them back together for the remainder of the trip. So I will be wearing my Bayonetta glasses until I can get a new pair of pink glasses, because I do love my pink glasses. But I was sad. I had a really hard time seeing for the majority of that trip. So I have an honest question for you. What is your criteria for a diva? I'm so curious. I feel like this is a question that would be on RuPaul's Drag Race, Fairy. I'm gonna be so real with you. Diva is a mindset. I feel like that's gonna be like a cop-out answer, but like diva is a mindset. I feel like it is visual, but it's also a state of mind and how one presents themselves. In terms of like games and characters, it's very much a state of mind. There are many types of diva, but I feel like the standard diva that we think of, my standard like base diva is a Bayonetta. Does that make sense? My standard base diva is a Bayonetta. Okay? She is confident, or at least appears so outwardly, and is unapologetically herself. I think that anyone can be a diva. I think that they don't need to be female presenting. Despite that, the diva is a female version of a hustler. But you know, also that. But yeah, that's why people are like, oh, Quaquavo's the boy. I'm like, Quaquavo's still a diva. It's like knowing yourself and being unapologetic about it. But there are types of, there's types of divas. There's like a charismatic, unique nerve and talent diva. I also consider a cutie patootie a diva. Just a diva of a different cloth. You know? Like, I love a diva. Diva's a vibe, it's a state of mind, it's a feeling, it's the way you present yourself. Yeah. Oh, let me pin that for you, Rika, sorry. Thank you to my mods. You know that song's like thank you to my mother, which means like thank you to my mods, but also thank you to my mother. Yeah. I have a Digimon using a time trainer that I would consider a diva, but based on what I've seen from your reactions, I don't know if you would like her. And that's okay. Because the criteria for a diva being a diva is not whether or not I like them. I want you to remember that. Me not liking them does not make them automatically not diva. A true diva simply cannot be loved by everyone. Because if you were unapologetically yourself, how would you not clash with at least someone? Think of it that way. Think of it that way. I feel like I'm sitting on a high horse right now. But, you know, if they're a diva to you, they're a diva to you. Also, I might not like them. I can still consider something a diva and not like it. That's also fair, you know? I can still consider something a diva and also not enjoy. Okay? Being able to smack people back into reality without having to physically do so, like they could just give you that look when you know you did something and just be like, yeah, you right. In that respect, most mothers are divas. But also mother is another category of diva. For example, Lotusmon. That's true. Lotusmon is undeniably a diva, and I do not like her. And that is not her fault. It's not her fault. She literally makes my skin crawl. It's not her fault, though. Okay? But would you be like, does that mean she's no diva? She's very much diva. I love her. But I literally can't stand to look at her. So, you know? Some of y'all would argue that Kabuterimon, there you go, Kitara, is diva. I will not deny you that. Okay, we have been gone for a week. So do I remember what I was doing? No. So let's look it real quick. I love Lotusmon. I'm sure you would. I wish I could love Lotusmon. I have crippling trypophobia. So I cannot look at her face. Just her design, it makes me so upset. Mastamon is diva? Mastamon is of course diva. Mastamon is mother, specifically. Mastamon is mother. You know? But yeah, Lotusmon is one I can't handle, unfortunately, even though she is diva. Okay, let's just do a quick look through our Digivolves here. Beep, 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 beep. Speaking of Mastamon, but I'm not going for Mastamon this playthrough. I'm going for something a little bit different just to see our options. Imagine not using a Digimon team when you have the chance, right? Is there an echo in the game or in audio? Is it just me? Let me double check my audio. Is that better, Rika? I had desktop on. That might have caused a little bit of an echo. Move the cursor. Fixed? Okay, cool. Yeah, that was that then. Thank you for letting me know. Okay. So we have a really long way to go with Miss Girl, but also we need to get her ABI really up there. Okay, thank you for letting me know. Sunflowmon. That's our other Sunflowmon. Okay, I was like, I'm getting confused. This Sunflowmon is not going Angelmon. She's going... Dude, I need to start writing these down. Miles, have so much fun with Time Stranger. It's going to be great. Angelmon, we've got a long way to go. We're just raising her until we have to go Digivolve her. Taomon, ABI 20 is required, so another one that we're going to have to move. Their stuff. The stats in this game are so rough. ABI 19. Like, are you joking? Lucky Smon, she's doing good. Luckily, she doesn't need any ABI. Tokomon. I forgot what we raised Tokomon for. I think we're trying to get them to ABI 50%. Yeah, that's what it is. What is their 25? Not too bad. And then Panda just got here, so we're working on it. Okay. It was an echo. Okay, so now that we have that, our current party looks like this with the ladies and Tokomon. Let's do a quick heal. I remember where we are now. I remember we are in Asakusa? Ne? Asakusa desho. I recall now. Okay. I'm so excited for you to see someone in your favorite in an eventual TS expansion. Me too. Alright. We figured out that we need to go around. They plan on adding in their huge DLC next year. It did good. There we go. They are just picking on my baby Tokomon. Gotta use less SP when possible. Very nice. Let's see if a regular attack will do. Yup, it's good. Okay. I'm just happy they patched in being able to see evolution requirements on the farm. Yo, I don't know what we're gonna do when we have to put these divas back to what they were. It's gonna be rough. It's gonna be a rough time, but we're gonna figure it out. Okay, I think we should, in theory, maybe we should be able to go through now, or maybe we need to go to the other side. Ayy. So many plants. We're fighting so many plants, you know? Okay, we'll do a darkness wave. Look at them go. They're truly just destined. Hora, hora! Oh, that reminds me, we have the Japanese. I'm so sorry. 今から日本語でしますね。1分で、お、見えない。見えない！やだ。ちょっと待って。見えるかな？あー、見えた。じゃあ1分で日本語でします。皆様ようこそ私の一人目会いたかったわマジで楽しみにしてるこのゲーム大好きなんだからでもねサイバースルートとタイムストレンジに、に比べたらタイムストレンジャーの方が好きかもなディジヴォルブはもう簡単だからさ久しぶりリオマンじゃないですか日本語でリオマンかな名前はなんだリオマン思い出したすいません T シャツはどこですかなんで裸ですか靴下靴フリーこのインターネットにI was asking him where his socks and shoes are. I was like, is this free on this internet? And then I just tickled myself clearly. I thought it was being real funny. I did also ask him where his shirt is. T-shirts wa doko desu ka? Where's your t-shirt at? T-shirts wa doko deshou ka? The gag continues. Okay, so we fought on that side, and we fought on that side. There we go. Now it opened up. Beam, 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 beam. Nah, Zach, don't worry about it. Nah, don't worry about it. My mods will not spoil on behalf of y'all. Just trust me. Your girl does find things out, okay? Your girl finds things out. Trust me, trust me. Okay, This might be a bad time for Tokomon to be a little bit weak, but maybe let's try giving him something real quick. I feel like this should do the trick for him, right? He's a baby. Yeah, there we go. Okay. There we go. Now we'll go into whatever battle we're about to go into. We've done so good so far. Trust me, everything will be fine. That's right. And I want to find it myself. That's the whole point. Hi, Laris. It was... Oh. Bug. There's 3 of them. Not anymore. Dang, Queen. That was crazy. An unlikely duo if I ever saw one. Want to know the benefit of going and seeing cosplay of Warframe? It makes the Angel Woman cosplay look like just easy potatoes. I don't know why potatoes, but easy. Except for the wings. I really wonder how you would travel with those. You know? Also, if I could just say, if I was going to do Angel Woman, I'd probably give her braids. Like blonde braids like I did with Riku from Final Fantasy X. Like blonde braids. I just like... Oh, here we go. Oh my god. It's the white boy again. That was the ghost of the pale boy that we saw earlier. So, if the previous pattern holds, that Bakemon must be nearby, right? Huh? Oh, hello. They seem very normal. What's going on? I felt this did better to make the relation requirements more easier, made it much easier to get the Digimon I wanted for my team. Oh, kita ka. Heard that, huh? My body has not been feeling well today because of the heat. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, that can happen. Please make sure you drink plenty of water. Okay. Oi, oi. What are you guys doing? We thought if we followed you, we'd find the exit. Capricious youth in a suit? This man is a youth? I already told you. I don't need a whole crew of tagalongs following after me. In my opinion, you're following me right now, but okay, Arata. Whoa, what's that? Oh, like, what's that? I thought Hime was insulted by what he said. Oh, okay. Well, they might die, but I don't know them, so it's not my fault. Okay. Just as I suspected. Here it comes. What? Oh, no, God, it's gonna... Yep. 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 Yeah, well... Sounds like a get good scenario that I'm talking about. I can't protect every NPC. Hang on. Seriously? What is that thing doing? What it's been doing. Eating people, more or less. Boy got slapped by a digital taco. Oh! Oh my god! Taco become human! Kind of. So it transformed after devouring a person. That's what I'm talking about! Now we're getting interesting! I've been seeing the same octopus for days now. Okay! Okay, getting a little henshin, a little transform, a little magical girl. That's what I'd like to see, honestly. Could have been a bit more sparkly, could have done a little bit better, could have added a bit more color, maybe a skirt or two. But I can deal with this. This is nice. Okay. Jahara, keep your guard up. There's a theory that it's stronger after transforming. Where did you hear that? It's like the first time this has happened as far as we're aware. Texture blow, you. Sorry, just like the word miss in front of her after I did that, it was so funny. Just. She's just not, she's like, stronger when it transforms. Is it? Okay. I'm not gonna lie though, the feet are bothering me. If we could just not. Like, why you gotta have toes like that? Horrible posture, by the way. Anyway. Alright, let's try... I don't know. Let's try Nightmare 2. Seems fine. Okay. Ooh, okay. I don't love that, but that's okay. That's darkness. Let's try Celestial Arrow. Equally not as effective. Dang, we all do an 82. I didn't realize it was like that. Okay. I don't know if I want you to bite it, baby. I think it's kind of poisonous. You know? It's actually neat that I was able to kind of get what you were talking about a little. Oh, I'm glad! What was that? What was that? Let's try Heavy Strike. It always hits. Maybe physical attacks are better. Melt processor. Melt your own processor. Oh my god. Did you just heal? Do you think you're the protagonist or something? You think this game is about you? Y'all? It's about meh. Okay, neutral damage to one foe. Let's see how you like that. Okay, the other one was a bit more powerful. Data is converging. Oh darn, it's getting smarter. I hate when they do that. Okay, so... But it undoes stat boosts. Hold on, we could do like a Holy Light. Let's do a Celestial Arrow, because I don't like your little stat boost. I don't like that. Yeah, exactly. Go back to being stupid. Alright. Maybe we do an item for this one. Like, what do we got? What do we got? We got something, a little boosty. A little attack boost, a little defense boost, a little intelligence boost, a little speed boost, a little crit boost. We could have one of those. A little crit boost. Someone want a crit boost? You want to give a crit boost? Why don't you give it to Lady Debbie? Yeah, let her do it. Alright. Now, a little critical, a little boost, right? A little something. Let's see what we should do now. We've tried magic attack, neutral damage. Not as good. And it was 80. 75. You know. We try a rock. I feel like throwing rocks always kind of works. He's got a lot of holes in his body, though. You could try Nightmare 2. Anti-panic is great. Plant damage. 35 dark damage to all foes, but twice. There's only the one foe. SP's kind of high on this one. Let's just try Nightmare 2 and see where it gets us. 56. See, that's going to annoy me if he's going to take back basically everything that we attacked him for. Then that's going to be really annoying. Let's try a Holy Light. Let's see what we get from that. The bells. Okay, I mean, we're getting somewhere, but if he's going to keep doing that, it's going to be annoying. I have Toko in here because I really want to increase his companionship. But he might be crippling us right now, and we're not, you know. We could try a heavy strike, see if he can still help a little bit. 26 is not nothing. It's effectively 26. I appreciate who he's aiming for. This man seems like a feminist, at the very least. Just running my mouth. Okay, let's try throwing a rock at him. Yeah, sure, yeah. Link up. 70, that did something. Okay. I mean, it was also a linked one. Okay. Yeah. Tokomon has like big teeth and stuff. Little toofers. What do we got? Okay. Let's see. I really wish we had poison. A poison attack to work through. I love a good poison. Let's try Gaia Element 2. Let's just see how he does with plant damage. I don't know. We're experimenting. Well, for one. Alright! Okay, defense down! Well, that was rude. So. I guess they answered that question for me, if I should move Tokomon out of the party or not. They said yes. The answer is yes, you should. Jesus, okay. Tokomon. I mean, to be honest, all of these girlies are pretty good. They're all divas. Data divas, to be specific. You know? Sunflow has the highest HP. And I do like their little beam. So let's try Sunflowmon for a minute. Also, let's check their skills. We've also got light and... Ooh, okay, hold on. Let's see what we've got here. We've got water and light. Panda, 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 panda. Ooh. Dark. Towel's coming at us with some fire, some water, and some dark. That's pretty fun. Maybe we try Tokomon. Tokomon hasn't had the chance to throw any hands yet, any sleeves specifically. They're still a little bit low. No, you know what? Their HP is totally fine. They're higher than everybody else here. They'll be fine. All right. All right, Queen. Now that we're working through this, can we get a celestial arrow on this guy? 91. I'll take it. Observing. Oh, I don't like that. Don't observe me. Yeah, keep bringing their defense down, actually. That works really well for us. Let's do a nightmare. Actually, I think... Let's try Grand Rock again. I want to get a good look at what it does on its own. 57 on its own, 70. The data is converging again. Ugh. Defense is down, but their intelligence is up. Don't like that. Let's try Panic Wisp. It could confuse the target. It only has 70% accuracy. But it could really help us out, and we have not done... We could also do an attack break. Ooh. I don't know if Tokomon is the tallest or if they have the tallest hat. But you know, so let's just try Burst Flame and see how they react to fire in general. 54, okay. Data Crusher! That was good! Wait, I remember what he sounds like in Time Stranger when he says that. Okay, so we're gonna do a Celestial Arrow to bring his intelligence back down. Excellent. Now you're no longer smart. You are the dumb. Okay, and then we're gonna go with Nightmare 2. Hey, that critical up actually worked for once. That's what's up. Okay, let's try Panic Wisp. Let's see if we can confuse the human. Missed. Ooh. Rude dude. Got a little bit of his life back. Nothing we can't handle. Angel Woman's gonna need some help on her SP. Coming up in a little bit. The data is converging, and then they did it again. I know, right? Like, if it's at 70, like, the likelihood we're not gonna hit is, like, so crazy. We're gonna do what we can. Boom, 60. We're making our way downtown. Also, the 70% accuracy is crazy. You think we can put him to sleep? Let's just try it. Talmon's just like, I'm just here for a good time. They blocked the sleep. Of course it did. He doesn't even know how to sleep. Dang. Not Adata is hitting the hardest. I'm never going to live this down. Alright, now let's make him stupid again. There we go. No smarts for you. He really likes hitting him. Call him Digimon. That's not his name. So you know. Ooh, that was cool! I've never seen Talmon do that before. Is that this? Do it again. Ah, sick. Okay. Ooh, together. We did it! 私たちの大勝利! Yay! I'm going to watch live Ryu battle. The mini button. Oh my god, I laughed a lot while watching it. I needed it. I'm so glad. We did it! The baby did not make it. We're gonna have to check on him. Painted by Talmon. Oh, look at him. So dramatic. We get it. You're dying. It really was as strong as theorized after all. Huh? What happened to all the people? That kind of thing. I feel like we should be worried about that. Hey, we're back in Asakusa. Now we can get some ice cream. Ugh. So taking out the eater makes everything go back to normal. Same as always. That's a relief. But still, it took down that Pokemon. But something is still controlling the strange phenomenon. We still don't know what. Same goes with the syndrome. We didn't get any new info. What do you mean? Turned into a human. That's pretty new. Oh, then that means... You, what are you doing here? I came when I detected the digital shift. Were the two of you caught up in it, perchance? I see. Well, then why didn't you say anything? That's not the sort of thing to keep mum about. And there was something new this time around. Yes. Well, it was powerful. So much so that the Pokemon could transform after eating someone. Oh, that is very interesting indeed. That information fits into a new theory I am postulating. A new theory. It seems that an eater changes its form bit by bit to reflect what it incorporates into itself. By incorporating human data, this eater was able to attain a form that was close to human. Could it be that eaters have come to find more simple digital data unsatisfying? It could be attempting to incorporate data from humans, which are organic life forms. Human data? What the heck for? I don't know yet. Not for now, at least. Thank you very much for that valuable information. Hey, wait! Ah, yes. Things have been left unsaid. I know you're a big fan of mine. I find you rather agreeable myself. What? What a creepy thing to say. No, your outlaw spirits wanting to stay unencumbered. Your rebellious streak. Your desire to defy things greater than yourself. So many possibilities are open to you, Mr. Harata. Let us meet again. Very soon, I hope. Shit. I couldn't get a word in edgewise. And then he just up and disappears. That's what you get for agreeing with him last time. You should be more like me. You should have no personality and say no words, and then nobody can misunderstand you. They just walk all over you and assume that whatever you say goes. It's fine. It's different. It's not actually better now that I'm saying it out. Hello, how you doing? When you play Digimon Time Stranger? Oh my gosh. I have 40 plus episodes of that game on my YouTube. And it was a fantastic time. I highly recommend that you go watch it. If one of my mods could put the link to my YouTube in the chat, that would be really, really helpful. Because it was really, really fun. And it was a good time. Yeah, I'm playing backwards, actually. It was my first Digimon game ever. So if you'd like to go watch that, highly recommend. If you go to playlist, you just have to find Digimon Time Stranger in the playlist. It's probably my longest series on my YouTube channel to date, actually. I like that whenever you do his laugh, it ends up turning into an Ojo-sama type. I mean, it's kind of hard not to for me. The Ojo-sama lives deep within me, you know, Nick? Anyway, now you know how I feel, Otto. They never let me speak either. There really is something fishy about him. It's not his hair, though. It's great hair. Is he really just interested in research? Well, clearly not. You don't have to be genius to notice that he's being evil. Okay, I've made up my mind. About. I'm gonna look into things until I know for sure what Suedou and Kamishiro are really all about. Huh? How am I gonna look into them? By sneaking into Kamishiro Enterprises, of course. Of course. You're gonna need my help for that, aren't you? It should be easy, right? As long as you use your connection jump and my hacking expertise. Yeah, like I said, I just got voluntold. Besides, we've got connections, don't we? About? I think right. I need to think of a plan. Don't be in touch. Digimon Survive? The horror game? No. I won't touch a horror game with the 10-foot pole. I've already tried multiple times. They're not fun for me. I know some people like people get scared, but they have fun getting scared. I don't. I actually just have panic attacks and feel horrible. I hate scary things. I like scary. The only thing that's scary that I can do is webtoons and books. I can't watch scary movies and I can't play scary video games. Too visual, too involved, too many senses involved. Yep. Hydrate. Oh, thank you. Yeah, I gotta get something to drink. Okay. Nokia said to meet her in Kowloon. If I'm late, she'll probably get mad again. Dun 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 dun. Okay, hold on. Let me grab this. Excuse me. Whoa. No, I'm not trying to talk to you. I'm trying to get this thingy. There we go. Ooh-wee. Okay. This guy kind of looks like... Can you see him? Oh, you can barely see him. Ah, that's what it is. Bakugo. I was like, he reminds me of a specific anime character. Like the color scheme. Bakugo. Bakugo. Okay. Oh my god, look. So we need to go to Kowloon. Can we get there straight from here? Yeah, We can't. Cool. We'll go to Eden. Visual novels. I also don't do visual novels. That's correct. Yeah. Dun, 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 dun. Yeah, I really dislike visual novels, unfortunately. Oh, and I must say, this game does teeter on it. I think she's up by the park, so we'll go to Kowloon level 1. And check that out. Oh, shoot. Actually, I just remembered that one of her Digibabies is dead. Dead Digibaby. Oh, let's fix that. Dead Digibaby. Okay. Let's go undeadify then. Okay. Recover. Alright, we did it. I like having Talmon in the party, but I do just want to get Tokomon to where they need to be. They're already at 30%, so being in that fight, even though they died, was worth it. Okay, let's go. Now we can go. What chapter am I on? Does it tell you that somewhere in the menu? Out of curiosity? People ask me that question a lot, and I'm like, I can never remember. Because I feel like it doesn't tell me. I'm like, does it tell me somewhere? On the save file? Oh, okay. There we go. Chapter 8. Chapter 8. Oh, right. Somebody sent me a text message. Yep. Does anyone else need a response? Ah, okay. Ryota. Alright. That seems pretty... Both of these answers are horrible. Both of these answers are terrible. They're like, Sakura's resting at home. Hope she feels better soon. That's pretty random. It's boring when Sakura's not around. Why am I being mean? Okay, I think we're good to go. Beep, 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 beep. The way that our feet are like so clearly. There she is. She's gonna yell at us again though. Hold on. Okay. Right? I don't know what's up with that, Ripta. Okay. That being said, I'm gonna take a break. I realize I have to get up. I need to drink some water. I need to take a little breaky poo. And I'll see you guys back after the break. Oh, my footsteps. Beep 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 beep. You know? They're just like so loud. I'm gonna talk to her, but I just know Nokia's gonna talk forever for whatever we're about to jump into, so I need to go take a break before we go talk to her and get through this. Yes, yes. I'll see you guys in 15. Also, I recommend that you also stand up and take a break and move around if you can. If you're at work, then you can't do that necessarily, but I'm not getting my normal steps in. And like I said, I did a bunch of painting, so my back does hurt because your girl be throwing out her back all the time. Yay. Okay, I'll see you guys in 15 minutes, and we're gonna talk to Nokia and see what her quest is about. I hope it's fun. Things are getting interesting with the enemies. I think it's gonna be good. Beauty! Aurora! Ow! 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 Done! Ow! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Stop!
So this is the Great Guardian. Well met, Digimon.
Well,
You have done well to return to this world.
Whoa! 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 Oh my god! Who's that diva? I know exactly who that diva is! That's Judamon! Yippee! Oh, she's in a ball gown! She's in a ball gown! She's so beautiful! I'm so excited! Why am I missing? Pidgey! Pidgey! I fudged it! Pidgey, get out of my way! That was all of my Ultra Balls! Don't tell me, you guys. Bye, Larvitar! Okay, I'm so excited. You guys are scaring me! Okay, ready? Oh, it looks like Phoebus is about to evolve. I'm so confused because I'm like, this is the Pokemon my husband said I absolutely have to have? It's gonna evolve? Okay. I've never seen this Pokemon before. A Phoebus? It looks like a Magikarp, but purple. Okay. What is it gonna turn into? No! It's a Milotic! It did a shiny Milotic, we got! Oh! My little baby! I'm losing my baby! I've had them for so long! Please be cute, I really want to like you! Yay! It's literally the best possible outcome! I'm so happy! This is the best day ever! It's a diva! She became a diva! I got Angel Woman, you guys! I got Angel Woman! Oh my god, I love her so much! She's like everything I ever wanted. Oh my god. I love it so much. Oh my god. I'm so happy. Thank God. Lopunny, do you not fit? Lopunny? Are you too big? Is it the ears? Is it the thighs? I think it's the thighs. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Girl, don't hop, just walk. Just walk. No. Girl, no. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, you can do it. Girl, don't hop, just walk. See? You can fit. Lopunny, you can fit. Believe in yourself. Just take one step forward. Come on. Come on. Slowly. Come on. Come on. All right. You know what it is? We all have our limitations. We all have our little limitations. I'm so excited to see what the ladybug turns into. I hope it's not a gigantic, more terrifying ladybug like the other one. Litwick, what you doing? That's not funny. You got me. You got me. Okay, I wasn't expecting that. I think you should be the one to raise this, Amara. Really? Oh gosh, it's so cute. I'm so sorry. It feels so dramatic. I've never seen, I mean, we saw Auroros, but I've never seen the baby version. It's so cute. Oh my god. Oh. Okay. I'm so excited. She's going straight in the team. Oh my god, y'all, this is the best stream ever. We got a shiny and we got this little baby dinosaur. I really wanted one. What a nice surprise. I'm happy, I promise. Bye, Black Gatomon. Oh, I'm so nervous for this one. I don't know, I feel like really invested in this particular mon. Okay, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good, please be good. Yeah! I was right! This is proof that y'all underestimate me, because I was like, I have an idea of who I think she's gonna be, and they're like, you have no idea. And I was like, yes, I do. Either you were trying to misdirect me or you underestimated me, but I was correct. The Goth Queen is here. Get these men out of my team. No more men. Women. Hot ladies only. Oh, so good. I'm chill. I'm chill. I'm chill. Get this diva on my team. This is Mega Frostlass's world. We're all just living in it. God is a Mega Frostlass because we are just living in her world. This is my favorite Mega of all time. Look at the freaking kimono. Look at the kimono. Look at the hair. Look at the hand. Look at the sleeves. Look at the dress. The kimono with the... Elsa? Are you in there? Do you want to build a Yuki? Oh, nah. Yes, I do. This is going to look like... I don't know what a slime dragon could look like. Oh, my God. Please be cute, Dollop. You're joking. You're kidding. She's so cute. Oh my god. She's so cute though. Like she is so cute though. I'm not gonna cry again. But I was not expecting this little pile of goo into this little cute pile of goo. Into this? Are you kidding? Oh, I want to hug her so bad. Oh! 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 Diva? Diva alert! Diva alert! She's a witch! She's a witch! Oh my god, I love her! Oh my god, I love her! Witchmon! The diva! Mother! Cat mommy! Oh my god! Cat mommy. Mother. Kitty cat. Slay the boots house down with the big hands. Slay the boots house down with the big hands. Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, grab my face. What? Oh my god. Mega Starmie? What does it look like? What are we gonna see? Is it gonna be cool? I hope it's pretty. Wait. Why is it walking on its feet? Oh, okay. I'm not sure how I feel about this, you guys. I don't know. I kind of feel bad. I am not okay with whatever that, no, it's a straight up Eldritch horror. No, I've decided. I don't like that at all. No, don't run at me. No, don't do it. No, don't do it. Ah! Okay, I hate that. I hate that so much. Okay. It's getting faster! Good thing I brought some baddies with me. Don't worry, I'm not scared. I have the baddie brigade with me. Look at they moved at the exact time that I said that. These girls get it. The girls that get it. And the Divermon that don't get it, don't. Okay, like what do two swords turn into? What do two swords turn into? What is that? Is that shield? Is it going like this? At me? Is it going like this at me? That is how big Charizard should be! Yes! That is how big he was in my childhood memory. Yes! Bye, Moja, my Yeti friend. I don't know what you're gonna become. Your other friend, your cousin became a whale, which is crazy. So I don't know where we could go with this one. We gonna find out today. What? Oh my god, what a queen. No! Boys! Oh, she's blue? Mega shiny blue? Oh my god! I wasn't expecting the color! Wait, come down here, girl. Come down here. I can't see you. Oh my god! Actually, that's so pretty. In the blue, she was meant to be blue. He was meant to be blue with the purple eyes and the purple wings. And then the wings, that's actually gorgeous. Okay, I actually don't care what you guys say. This is actually gorgeous. This is really cute. I think she's magical, whimsical, fairy, stunning, beautiful. I love this Mega. Oh my god, I would feel like I was flying through the clouds on sparkles if I could ride this. Oh my god. You look so good, baby. Oh, I love. That was cute. I was not expecting that color change. You went from this beautiful muted sage green to this stunning baby blue. Yes. Fantastic. I'll take 14 of them right now. What is this beauty? Beauty. Aurora. Oh! Ow! Ow! Done! Oh! Oh! I need this. Ow! Remember what I said about my favorite type of Pokemon? Ones that look like they're just constantly serving. Like they have an aura of queenliness. Hello? Or... Toon Boy, what is that quote? We... Oh my god, you said it. I mean, I did. Oh my gosh. Weebo! Thank y'all. I know I already said it, but can I just say, wow, first of all, my hair is blending in with my chair. This is unacceptable. Must need. Because now I look bald. Can you tell that I don't like looking bald? Whoa. My train of thought was so derailed. That was crazy. Okay, never mind. Oh, yeah. I love you guys. I've just been gone for a week and I had a really good time, but I was just like, even though I'm tired, I just love you guys. That's what it was. I was thinking about that. I was like, I just love chatting with y'all. It makes me so happy. It's a good time. I love this community. I'm really proud of it. Yay. Such a good little corner of the internet. Okay, anyway. Let's go. Darn it, Jahara! You're late again! I knew you'd be late. What would you have done if some creeper had come on to me like before? I won't let that happen. Thank you for the love you twos. What? Hang on, what? And just what do you mean by that? What do you mean, what do I mean? That I wouldn't let that happen? What do you... What? Are you being weird?
Ne, Nokia. Nampa tte nani?
The translation's a bit odd, but it means like getting hit on. Hey, Nokia, what's a come on? Oh, right. That's when it's like kind of courtship ritual that some idiotic males do when they're after a sexy, cute bod like mine. I literally can't with you, Nokia. Oh my god. I'm not sure I quite get that, but it sounds pretty scary. Yes, it is scary. But if the guy is hot, I might be okay with it. Yuugo! Oh my gosh! 久しぶりじゃん, white boy. What are you talking about? Whoa, Yuugo! What a coincidence, running into you like this. What terrific luck we have. See? My phone zoomed out. I thought you were bald. I can't. The hair is blending into the hoodie. I told y'all I look bald. Yeah. That's what I get for wearing black. I'm not. If like this chance encounter was destined to happen, I was just thinking I wanted to talk to you about something too. Have you beaten Digimon Time Stranger? I have! Head over to my YouTube to watch the 40 plus episode series. It was really fun. It was a great time.
君の主張は理解した。
I understand what you were saying. Good.
確かに最近のザクソンは
Zaxon solidarity has been more tepid lately. You're welcome. Good, good.
他のチームのハッカーたちにも
A number of us are acting so brashly as to draw interest from other hacker teams. Good, good, good.
だが力に
But
力
don't you think pitting power against power will result in unneeded
だ
chaos?
けだとは思わないか。
Huh?
この空論でもう一度ハッカーたちをまとめ直し
Someone needs to reunite the hackers of
か
Kowloon
つての秩序
and
を
restore
復活させ
Eden to its former state of order. Okay, then you do it, Yuugo.
その役目を果たすのは君じゃない。
Oh, but that someone is not you, Nokia. Rude. Is it you?
僕だ。
Oh, okay. Cool. It's me. Excellent. At least you're not passing off the job like usual. What? Hang on. Wait a sec. Ooh, and there you go. What the what? I'm completely lost. But I can do it. Can I, Jahara? Well, I mean, it's not that I don't think you can't, Nokia. I just think that maybe you need my help, and I'm lazy and I don't want to. If Yuugo says he gon' do it, we should just let the man do it. Honestly, at this point, I just want to go back to school. I'm not saying, you know, because it's a we thing. She's not going to do it without me, and I'm tired. Okay? Like, I'm not a protagonist. I'm an antagonist / NPC at heart, personally. Like, I just want to hang out with the baddies and go to school. Ah! Now I'm totally desperate. This is the pit! I'll just go around Kowloon soliciting any and all hackers I happen to come across. Girl, that is a dumb idea. Then I'll have like a buttload of hackers with me and I'll beat the others at their own game. Okay. Yeah! Following Akkino's steps, folks. Follow me. It's weird because I'm just like absorbing what she's saying in Japanese, but then I'm making sure to read it in English for those of you who are just listening. But sometimes I just have to take a minute to just be like, girl. before I repeat after her. Girl. All right. I'm off to get me some tamers. Step 1, raiding the Zaxon and demon hideouts. Remember when Nokia was scared of hackers? Now she wants to raid their hideouts to recruit them. Like, girl, please. The demons broke up, so they don't have anything better to do. And I bet there's some freelance tamers in the Zaxon forum, too. Time to roll out! I'm also learning that when I project, it also hurts my back. I think it's such like a ribcage thing. My goodness. I actually don't remember where the Zaxons are. Or maybe we should go to Kowloon level 4? If not, then we'll just come back here. Nokia, I promised I'd never lie to you. So I won't. So, yeah. Alright, let's try going to Kowloon level 4. I feel like that's where one of the hideouts are. To be honest, Manny, I have the two that I want the most. The rest, I'm just looking to like find new Digimon and be surprised, you know? Yes, yes. Okay, let's zoom out. This way? Hold on, let's grab this real quick. Wrong button, wrong button. Y, and we need to get the copy and paste. Okay, we have the little red dot overhead, so we can paste this if we need to. Actually, now that I... Kakate oide. Okay, hopefully we can get Tokomon exactly right. Oh! Glurp, you survived. I was not expecting that, Glurp. Hello, Kamen Rider. Good to see you. You've been playing Time Changer on the Switch? I'm so glad they put it on the Switch. Such an excellent idea, truly. Oop, and then we got our Gekkomon, but we're gonna wait because the limitations be real, for real. Hello, Colin. Okay, let's try going this way. Now that I think about it, we might not actually need to read any of that. Makenayo. Makenaize. I will not lose. Look at that Glurp. Actually, a regular attack should be fine. Hello, Fusen. Are you going to end up playing all of the story games? Probably not. I don't have any goals like that at the moment. Also, like, the further I go back, like, the more different they're going to get, you know? Kind of, I'm just going to see what interests me after. I try to, like, stay in the moment of the game that I'm playing because, you know, there's already so many games always. You're always thinking about the next thing. So I'm trying to, you know, enjoy what I've got going now. But then when I'm done, I might, like, look at and see what other Digimon games I might possibly be interested in. And then I'll let you guys know. But this will be my second Digimon game in a row. So I might take a break from the franchise after this just to, you know, keep it fresh. Okay, we're going this way. We should be fine. Yeah, okay, I don't have to redo the copy and paste thing. I forgot about that. I am enjoying this one. Time Stranger is still my favorite. But I think we can all agree. I think Time Stranger was a really good starting point for me, not knowing much about Digimon, because also the Digivolving system is really accessible in Time Stranger. You know? So I could, like, try out and meet a lot of different Digimon, where, like, in terms of this game, like, it's a little bit more restricted. Which is okay, but it just is what it is, you know? The menu was nice. I will say not being able to, like, see your Digivolution stats in the farm was kind of rough, but they already fixed that, you know? Makes me feel like an old lady. Back in my day, we had to write down our Digivolution stats before going into the Time Stranger farm. You whippersnappers don't know how good you have it. Do we know if we're going the right way? I don't know. Oh my goodness, Rena! Hi, Queen! Kabuterimon. What's up, player? Like this. How dare you deflect all of it onto Rena? You should have stood in front of her. Ridiculous. Hello, Niano. Yeah, I was in Canada for a week. So I was gone, so nothing live. Also, hi, Zarandi. Good to see you. Cyber Sleuth is my favorite game that I wouldn't touch to anyone. Definitely not a starting point for the franchise. I love that we can have, like, a game that we love and be like, people like, do you recommend it? And you're like, no. But I did really like it. Back in my day, we had to pull up a paper player's guide that had the wrong information in it. Touche, Rika, touche. Touche. Where is CL in your deep ranking as the first one you saw here? Oh, I love her. This is not the right way to go. I love her. The only reason she's at my party right now is because I'm letting her just level outside. In the farm. Inside. Outside. Also, she's not here, but I love her. In an ideal world right now, I would have Angel Woman, Lady Digimon, and Sistermon CL with me. Those are my favorite divas in this one so far. Generally speaking, I'd be like, Jahara, what's your type of Digimon? I just like ladies. You know, it's giving Jahara's Angels vibes. Beam, 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 beam. To be fair, before Time Train Sharpers was actually the more accessible Digimon game, and that's good. We want to see them improving, right? It would be sad if they made a new game and it wasn't as accessible as the previous one. So it means they're doing a good job. Girls using Darkness Wave like crazy. Had to rely on RNG returning your Digimon to evolve them in classic games. Interesting, RNG. I have a player's guide for Digimon World 1 Evolution if it was wrong. That's so great. Well, back in my day, I just had a flash game with 100 pixels total, and the main menu didn't work on my home computer, so you didn't even know it had Digivolution until I played it at school. Oh, it's so good. I love you guys. Hey, what are you losers still doing alive? This is wrong. All right, your turn, Gabu. Well, okay, you turn on Boo. There we go. Okay. My cutie patootie little dino buddy. To be honest, because they love Nokia, she has such main character energy. She probably could do it by herself, to be real. Like, if the babies love her, then, like, there's no reason we not love her. This is also the wrong way. Guys, it looks like in no time flat, we're going to have an anthropomorphic pile of vomit from Hot Topic. That works as Hot Topic, specifically. I don't know if you know this, but I've always wanted... multiple, in fact. So excited. Like, it's literally so Japan to be like, you know what would be funny? Poop. The humor. Oh, God, there we go. Do you ever find time or have the want to play games on your own off stream, or does it feel like work all the time? Yeah, you're right, Repta. Tokomon's getting canned, so I can't be mad. The games that I like to play offline are vastly different than the games that I like to play on stream. I have to do that because if I play a game that I think melds well with my content, I do think of it as work, and I can't really enjoy myself, unfortunately. But I love puzzle games, and I don't think that they're that interesting for me to watch, particularly because I don't want to fight chat with not spoiling me on stuff, but I love playing puzzle games with my husband. And so I can play them comfortably offline without feeling like it's that I'm like losing out by not playing it on stream. One of my favorite puzzle games is called Blueprints. And then another one is called Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. And I like that one even more than Blueprints. But I like games like that. I really enjoy games like that. Me and my husband, like, if a video game requires us to get out a notebook and write down stuff to figure out puzzles, we are game for that. You know, we are absolutely game for that. A lot of the games I don't know the names to. We played, I think it's called The Legend of Obra Dinn. The legend part might be wrong, but Obra Dinn is the name of the pirate ship. It's like a black and white murder mystery where you are like a detective who's like dispatched to a ship where everybody died, and you have to find out who and how everybody died before you can leave. I love that game. Good fun. Very simple, visually a very simple game, but a very fun storytelling experience. Return of the Obra Dinn. Thank you. Yeah, so yeah, if y'all ever have video games like that you've played that you want to recommend to me, let me know, because I play them off stream. Again, because sometimes like figuring out the clues and stuff take way longer than I'm comfortable doing in front of a stream, but I really enjoy them. I also like when they have like the part of like figuring out the puzzles. Something that's important to me, I don't know if y'all can resonate with this, but part of figuring out the puzzles is that it reveals story as you do it. Because I don't want to just play like a game that just has a bunch of puzzles with like no reason. You know what I mean? I want the puzzles to like slowly reveal a story, and that's why I feel really invested in the puzzles. You know? Have you played Outer Wilds? I've never played it. My husband just played it. I had a hard time with it in the beginning because a lot of the mechanics in the game were making me really dizzy. I don't know if that makes sense, but like visually I couldn't handle Outer Wilds. I was like getting sick. I'm getting annoyed because I was getting sick. Okay, it was not here. But my husband likes it. Yeah, a lot of spinning. There's a lot of spinning in that game. Ooh, we recently played The Witness already, Zarandi. That was a good one. That was a fun one. I liked The Witness. I've never played Tunic before though. Okay, so it was not here, but we got a lot of cam for Toko. Let's check on our baby. But we loved The Witness. That was a great one. 39%. Making a way downtown. I'm like turning myself around. You might like the Gecko Gods, but it made me a little motion sick. Interesting. Subliminal, if you feel like breaking your brain. Interesting. Hi, Times. Tunic nut for you. Yeah, I think we went the wrong way, but that's okay. We needed all of that. If y'all can like recommend it in the Discord, because like it's not a game that I would stream, but I would still really enjoy it. They're technically single player games, but I like playing them. There's also this one that I played years ago that I can't remember what it's called, but maybe if I describe it, somebody in chat will know. The poster for it is like, it's kind of has like a claymation puzzle look to it, and the poster for it, you play as like a young white man with brown hair, but also a young black girl, and like it's like sliced in half, and one half is him and one half is her, and I think he like wakes up in space. I know I'm not being very specific. But yeah, I'm like, that's all I can really remember. If y'all can remember the name of it, let me know. Oh, and there's my husband, Broken Age. There it is. Yeah, we played Broken Age years ago, and I liked that one. I don't remember much about it, but that was one of the first puzzle games we ever played together. And I liked that a lot. Broken Age. Me and him played that. That was one of the first games we played together that are technically not a multiplayer game. I liked that one a lot. And then when I was doing the 100 game series as like something to try out for YouTube, I also tried out Portal 2. I skipped Portal 1. I tried out Portal 2. So fun. Portal is so much fun. I don't think that I would ever stream it, but I really enjoy playing Portal. It was a good time. Let's try this one. That's another like puzzle game with a story. I hear good things about Split Fiction. I would totally play it, but I think we have to convince Kenny that it's something that he would like. We're definitely going overkill on these little children, these little babies, poor things. I played a little bit of Split Fiction with Chelsea, but we ran into some computer issues at the time, so we didn't get too far. I did get the chance to kill her, unfortunately. Or fortunately. It wasn't on purpose. Of course. Does Portal 2 have a co-op mode? How interesting. Consider doing orbitals with Chelsea or Alex. You saw some of it during the Nintendo Direct. Puzzle-wise, I think Professor Layton Unbound Time is probably my favorite. I've never heard of that one. Professor Layton Unbound Time. It had the 90s anime aesthetic. So what we should do is cast suggestion on Kenny to convince us what here. Yes. Maybe we can go this way to get up there. Hora, kakate oide. Yeah. You know, I like puzzle games. Puzzle story games, I guess you could say. I like them a lot. My favorite of all time is definitely Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. That one was really fun for us. Where does this go? I think we're going the wrong way, but I want to see. Yeah, that took us to level 2. I did not want to do that. Okay. We'll go back down. Hi everyone, I also second Professor Layton. That series is lovely. Oh, okay. I'm talking to YouTube and Twitch. So somebody on Twitch times popped in and also said that Professor Layton is also something that they agree with. Did this just send me all the way back? Wait, where am I? Ah, crud. Where am I? Oh no, I think we're all the way back to the front. Puzzle agents. Excuse me. I have no idea where I'm supposed to be going right now, but you know. It was for the DS. I don't know if we're on level 2 right now or not. Hold up. I was reading chat and I got all turned around. Dang it, usually I don't get turned around in these things. Usually I'm pretty good about this. Maybe we can just go straight to the Zaxon hideout. Let me go see. I haven't played Lorelei before. I just looked it up and bought a copy. Thanks, looks fun. Have so much fun. Get a notebook, Zerendi. Yeah, there we go. Literally right here. Jahara. See? Well, we needed all of that cam for Tokomon, so I'm not mad. And I got to have a really interesting conversation with you guys about puzzle games. 41%. Oh, so close. Maybe I should have gotten lost a little bit longer. Let's grab that. Moljamon had the chime in AS. I heard Professor Layton had chime in ASAP. They're so fun. I'm usually not a puzzle game person either. A puzzle game that someone who's not a puzzle game likes. Puzzle game enjoyer likes. That sounds very compelling. That's actually a very compelling argument. Will you guys write that in the Discord for me? Interesting. But yeah, Split Fiction with Kenny for maybe a couple Saturday streams would be awesome. I would love that if you would play with me. Layton is lovely. Looking forward to the upcoming game. Ooh, okay. This is good. Thank you for the recommendation. Kind of X-Files, like for Puzzle Agent. Okay. Yeah, those are the games that I like to play offline with my husbands. Lorelei and the Laser Eyes looks neat too. I really like it. If you like Blueprints, then you will like Lorelei and the Laser Eyes. It's like that, but on a smaller scale, and even a bit more difficult, in my opinion. Okay. Trying to recruit hackers, huh? Sounds like what the demons were doing. No way. Don't let me in with those jerks. This is completely different. I mean, for starters, that went like that because of that, and then, like, what else could you do but this? Jeez, get it? Not one bit. Hey, you, explain. Our aims are different. Huh, that's actually kind of cool. In that case, maybe I should be asking you if you'll take me as an ally. Leader? What the heck? That was so easy. No prob. See, since I gave you such a good explanation, it's pretty easy to understand. She's got the protagonist's way. And she's pretty, so. Okay, well, that was easy after all that running around I just did. Alright, that game was fantastic. I love Blueprints. I have my reservations about blueprints. To say them would absolutely spoil a big part of the game, so I don't mention it. I think, all in all, you can get many, many enjoyable, interesting out of blueprints. Yeah, right? That was easy. All right, time to go to the Demon's Den. I actually know a couple of creators that I follow, a husband and wife couple, that have a blueprints playthrough on their end. You can't watch it if you've never played it. It'll ruin you. But I turn it on every once in a while to watch it because I really enjoy like just watching other people find out the clues and stuff at a different rate that I did. It's fun to see when people figure out puzzles versus when you did. When people notice things versus when you did. It's really interesting. All right, let's go. A Tama group sounds like a pretty weird team. I don't have any strong feelings either way about joining, but wonder what my buddy would think. Well, I think you and your friend should both join. Where are they? Probably somewhere around here. Got it. I'm gonna go ask them then. Come on, Jahara. If this all goes well, I get 2 members in one fell swoop. Yeah, I rock at this. I really appreciate how fun she is. The guy at the bar or the guy sitting cross-legged? I'm gonna go with the cross-legged guy. He seems like more of a loser. Oh, okay, buddy. I like the cut of your jib. Okay, localization team. What say you join us? We're gathering people to form a hacker group. Making a hacker group, eh? That's a big accomplishment. But rather than assume you're just as accomplished, I'll see for myself just how strong you are. Alright, let's fight. Now you quoting me, Rika! I wasn't trying to be mean. He just seemed like he... I don't know. I don't have a good explanation for that. Now that I'm just talking, you know? I'm just talking. Yeah, puzzle games are way too easy to spoil for everyone, unfortunately. Yeah, right? And then, like, you literally spoil the whole game, so... If y'all want a potentially shorter puzzle game to play, I really recommend Oberdin. Oberdin is really fun. I think you would really like it. The only sad thing about a puzzle game is they're not very replayable. Because once you know all of the answers, you can't really go back in. And sometimes you miss not knowing the answers. Like I'm watching the Blueprints playthrough and I wish I didn't know so I could play it again. So you're more than just talk. Okay, I'll tag along. Nice to meet you, Lita. The game style is really interesting. I will say if you typically wear glasses for a read, you'll need to wear glasses while you play because of the style of game of art, but it's manageable. Same to you. Let's get even stronger together. Alright, turns out we just probably needed to fight both of the guys, or go to talk to both of the guys. Let's get this medal. Let's go. Hello, you. Yes, you. What are you doing? I'm starting a new hacker team. I just know you're interested, right? A new hacker team. Why? To become closer to Digimon and to stop evil hackers. That's why I'm forming the Rebels. Huh, sounds interesting. Fine, I'll help you. Really? Yes! Ally count ding +1. This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship. Okay, well. No resistance there. What about this guy then? I think that's enough members for now. I mean, look at us. We look like a proper team. Heck yeah, Operation Get Members, great success. Oh, okay. She decided just to not have him. Okay. Would you ever consider record a playthrough of one of your puzzle games to post to YouTube later when you're done? Maybe, Serenity? But I do try to keep them separate so I have something that I can do gaming-wise without feeling like I'm working. But never say never. Maybe I wouldn't stream it. Maybe it'd be something that I would play just like casually and like the episodes would go up kind of randomly. It's not a puzzle game, but a game that I do want to stream. Maybe I'll use one of the Saturdays coming up to do it. Is Shadow of the Colossus. I really want to play that with you guys. It's kind of like a puzzle when you think about it, because of the fact that you have to figure out how to get up on top of the colossi, you know? And that's really fun. I really enjoyed. I think I got through like, what, 5 or 6 colossi. It really stuck with me. It really, really did stick with me, Rika. I keep wanting to go back and play it. It was so fun. Also, like, I don't know, the weird, foggy atmosphere of the game is also really cool. You think so, Stacy? You think it'd be fun? I think it could be fun. I'd need more time to get through as many as there are in the game, but I don't think the game would take too long to play. Especially since I probably remember how to get through the first 5 or so. Okay. I did it! This ought to be enough. Today marks the formation of Akkino's Rebel Alliance. Okay, now we can protect Digimon from mean old hackers. Everybody follow me. Rebels, form up and move out. I love how they're all just dudes with the baseball cap that just like dealt with it, agreed to do this. Oh, hey, Yuugo. Where is she going, I wonder? Oh, hey, what's up? What's the matter? You look awfully surprised. You think I was a ghost again? Listen, I'm kind of mad at you, Yuugo. You've been, like, super mysterious this entire time. Like, can you just explain, like, who you are and what you're doing? I'm getting kind of sick of you, respectfully. If she happens to face off against truly evil hackers, I want you to step in and protect her. And who are you? I cannot bring myself to let her put herself in any real danger in her zeal to protect Digimon. Sounds like you could help. Moreover, I don't want to see Eden claim any more victims. Wow, you're so cool, Yuugo. We'll meet again. Sure, whatever. It's great because I don't actually talk in this game, so no one knows how I really feel. Only y'all know how I really feel as a character. Alright, time to go back to the office. Nokia's just running around playing with those guys, I guess. Discount also thinks he's cool. But, like, he also is just like, I'm not gonna do it, though. You have to. Because I'm busy. Alright. You're awfully late, aren't you? Hi, Kyoko. I miss you. Not your coffee, but I missed you. No, it's fine. It's not like there's been any real movement here. What? There's been movement. I knew I had it right. One good turn deserves another. Give me the details on what happened. And we're going to tell her what we just did. You should let Nokia do as she wishes. She's not as thoughtless as she looks or seems. Her response clearly comes after a lot of careful thought. We have no right to stand in her way. I think Arata's got the right idea about sneaking into Kamishiro. Let's wait on him to form our strategy. Things have certainly gotten a bit more exciting, haven't they? You can't really help but get a rush from it. I can help it. I can help it. Ooh, new chapter. Save. He really did say not his circus, didn't he? There's a game that isn't a puzzle game, but has more puzzle mechanics that you can play, if that makes sense. Breath of the Wild is one of those. Oh, to answer your question, Rika, that is why I took Tears of the Kingdom off. It's just too big of a game, and I just needed to relax while playing it, and I couldn't do it while streaming. I used to be able to, but I'm a different kind of streamer than I was when I first played Breath of the Wild. If you can believe it, I was so new to gaming in general and streaming. When I played Breath of the Wild, I literally let people tell me how to do everything. And it was fine. And I think the me at the time needed that, but I can like no longer go back there. And so it's a hard game to play when like when you're trying to spoil things because there's so much to discover in the game. Did I save? I'm pretty sure I saved. I'm saving again. So that's why I stopped playing Tears of the Kingdom on stream, yeah. I haven't picked up any cases lately. Okay, let's go see. Oh, dang, no chapter change. Okay. I thought there might be a chapter change. Let's see who texted us. Pop quiz. What generation is the Royal Knight Alphamon? Well, he's definitely not in training, and I don't think armor is a class, so Mega? Oh, I mean, armor is a class, not a generation. I really do be learning from these quizzes. Okay, let's see. One new case added. Let's see what it is. Dictionary Site Administrator, K-Cafe. Have you heard of the Digipedia? It's an online dictionary site that I run, but something strange is happening. No. I will take it, but before we take it, let me just make sure that... I figured we had a memory up somewhere. I was like, there we go. What about older Zelda games? So, I tried playing Zelda when I first started my YouTube channel. The older Zelda games are so hard. And I got yelled at in the comments a lot when I played Link to the Past. Kind of soured my experience with Link to the Past. That's hard. That game doesn't hold your hand at all. In fact, it repeatedly slaps your hand with a ruler and then burns it with fire and then stings you. it's a difficult. I had no, you never know where to go, what to do. I also was like, how do you say, less video game literate. Do y'all know what I mean about that? Since I haven't played a lot of older video games, when I start to play really old ones, you start to see the lack of video game literacy that I have. I think I've gained a lot over the last couple of years, actually. But at the time, there's just a lot about video games. A lot of like old gamers intrinsically understand that they should try that I didn't have, if that makes sense. They're just like things you understand, like places you should look and things you should try when it comes to like older games that if you didn't know, you just don't do. Yeah. So I had a really hard time with Link to the Past, but maybe I could still revisit it. And I do want to try... I do really want to play Ocarina of Time. That's been on my list for years, actually. Especially with the remake coming up. I think I would like to try it. You know? And then the recent like Zelda game with Zelda as the protagonist, I played that, and that was really fun. I never finished it, though. Okay. So I want to try that. Paper instruction booklets and maps that told you how to do and find things, and you were expected to read them. Yeah. It was rough. I think Ocarina of Time will be better than A Link to the Past did, honestly. Go better. I hope so too, James, but even if it is, I will buy it. All right, let's go. Dictionary Site Administrator. Shh. Lower your voice. Yes, that's right. I am the administrator of the Digipedia site. I don't want anyone else to hear what I'm about to tell you, so I'll whisper it to you for now. You've heard of the Digipedia, right? It's the free dictionary that anyone can edit. Oh, so like Wikipedia. Got it. Okay. So recently, there's been someone making a lot of strange edits to the articles. What else is new, right? The editors write everything in Kansai dialect. I've tried to revise the articles, but there's some kind of block in place, and even I, an administrator, can't remove it. Therefore, I was hoping you could find this editor and ask him to remove the block. Leave it to me. Wow, you're so reliable. Thanks for taking care of this. Incidentally, the pages the editor has written on are takoyaki, so octopus balls, the food, comedy, etc. There aren't that many of them yet, thank goodness. You should probably start by looking at the edit log page. Please take care of this. Alright, well, Doesn't seem like there's any problem on the main page. Alright, let's go check. Takoyaki is Osaka's soul food. They're small and round, and they look real purty. I mean... yeah. It's best when the octopus in the middle's huge. There's also a different type of takoyaki where you dunk it in broth. Y'all know about that? I actually wish articles were written like this. Comedy's at the heart of Osaka. Yeah, it's right in that core of its soul. Or maybe that's supposed to be Seoul, like Korea. And I suggest y'all try the husband and wife comic duo, Digimon and Babamon. Y'all be sure to come see him at least once in Osaka's little theaters. This isn't just a Kansai dialect. It's all pretty subjectively written, too. I wonder if I can connect them to the edit log page. I think it's cute. We should keep it. I wonder which Digimon wrote this. And they will burn your mouth if you eat them too quickly. It's true. It's kind of a rite of passage. Oh, I see somebody. Is that a ladybug? Cute. Ocarina of Time inspired a lot of modern RPG mechanics. So I also think it would go better than Links of the Past. Good to know. Thank you, Stacy. Thank you, Rika. Beam, 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 beam. Okay. Here we go. Let's see if we can get through here. Let's go here and grab whatever this is first. Paralysis barrier. Awesome. Excuse me, if someone could come to fight me, that would be fantastic. Oh, thank you. Repamon Repe. Let's go. Dondon tsunagete. Asked and answered, right? Oh, wow. Deleted off the map, darling. Alright. Hi, right then. I'm doing good. It's good to see you. When Mel and I go out for sushi, I always order us takoyaki, and Mel makes me suffer the mouth burn to see if she can inhale hers yet. And that's very brave of you, Rika. Get you a partner that will burn their mouth for you eating takoyaki so you won't burn yours. Okay, I'm trying to keep track right here so I don't get too lost. Okay, let's see where this one takes us. Okay. I see where we are. Okay. We'll hop down and we'll try this way. Okay, this seems good. And then we'll try and break through here. Do a little wall crack for you. Level 4, so we should fit. Electric Guard DX. Oh, shoot. I forgot we were actually going after the ladybug, and they're not here. But, hey. I will never be mad at an item. I will never be mad at an item. No, sorry. Lady Debbie is already at level 36, and I want to de-digivolve her to increase her ABI, but I don't know if we should. I feel like I should do it soon. I don't know. I'm nervous. I don't want to lose my divas. I don't want to lose it. Digimon and Babamon, I don't know them because they weren't in Time Stranger, so don't tell me about them. But I can take a guess as to what they look like, purely based on their names. Okay, so going back this way. Shoot, did I go up there? getting a little bit. The old school vibe of like, let's have them get lost on the map. That way they can get more time out of the game. Cracks me up. Cracks me up, I tell yas. One time at my old job, I ordered takoyaki for the table, and my coworker took one as soon as it hit the table, and he was doing the train ho 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 for a solid 10 minutes, and his face turned bright as he dissociated through the pain. Oh my goodness. When I went to Japan to study abroad, I had already made friends there because they had studied abroad at my school in the US. So we went to one of my friend's houses. I visited his parents' house, and we made takoyaki, and we had this horrible game that we played where we put taco, octopus, in some of them, as you should, and in some of them we just filled it with just wasabi. And then we just cooked them, and then a few of them just had a whole glob of wasabi, of just like molten lava wasabi on the inside. So not only did it burn, like, because it was so hot, but also the wasabi just... I don't know why we did that. Like, fully, I could not tell you why we would do something like that. If you told me to play that game nowadays, I would never subject myself to that. Never, ever, ever, ever. I don't think I would recover from that for days. To be honest with you. Like, it was rough. But at the time, and then we would do it while drinking. Crazy work. Oh. Almost made it. That's crazy. Snort wasabi up your nose. I feel like that would give you brain damage. Oh my gosh. The things you do before your frontal lobe forms is insane, isn't it? Oh, that was A. Oh. Gaia element. That's right, Toko. My baby Toko's strong. So you're drunk and in pain. It sounds like college. Yup. My frontal lobe isn't even developed and I wouldn't do that. Okay. With the humble brag, Sep. Some of us, we're dumb before our frontal lobe develops, okay? Some of us are smart before then. Huh? What you want there, youngin'? Oh, I'm sorry. Ah? Hey, whoa, no, hey, partner. Hey, partner. Hey. What you want there, youngin'? Am I the one who made them there edits on Digipedia? Did you happen to find one of my articles there? Interesting, don't you think? What? You're saying there was subjective information in the articles written in Kansai dialect, and Kansai dialect is hard to understand. Well, you've misunderstood then. Kansai dialect's the lingua franca of the whole world. It's real easy to understand and say. Listen, I don't want to heard nothing about no articles, you understand? You're just pissing me off with all this here talk about my writing style. They just really had fun with that. The localization is so cute. So cute. See, now we're bullies. He was just writing articles. What have we written? Nothing. Exactly. We should be really close. Oh, you asked Dark. We're at 50%. Or we need 50%. Cam. Sorry. It's just that what you said really got to me. It ain't just that an interesting article. It should be easy to read and understand. Making a dictionary the most important thing is professionalism. Please give it some thought. Just call me a thought? Shh, keep your voice down. Don't just yell, hey, Mr. Administrator. Seriously. I'm so sorry. Where are you at this point? I'm confused. But what I wanted to say is that the block on the pages with Kansai dialect have been removed, and I've been correcting the pages bit by bit. You really did an excellent job, and you have my heartfelt thanks. Indeed, I just received an email from that fellow from Kansai just now. I'll read it to you. I'm sorry for all the trouble I've caused you. That there detective opened my eyes about it all. I'd like to thank you kindly for that. Now I'm going to start my own blog promoting Osaka. I'm feeling pretty excited about it. As you can see, he's quite a weird guy. I think he's normal with an accent. Kansai van, so fun. Kansai. Let's do a quick save. I feel like we haven't saved in a minute. Do one of those. I'm working just listening to parts in the section with the accent made me feel like I had a stroke for a second. I was trying to listen, type an email, fix design, and place the X. You're like, what is going on? A human would have just kept arguing, hey, but I'm shy, right? Okay, who's texting me? Wow, you got it. The answer is mega, yeah. I know, okay. Question, an attribute question. Which attribute do wind Digimon damage most? Earth? I think it's earth or electric. I don't know, but I'm going to learn today. Okay. Earth, wind, fire, and air. We may look bad, but we don't care. We ride the wind, we feel the fire. To love the earth is our desire. Dang it, 47%. I should have been in there for a little bit longer. You know? Did I ever go to Osaka while I was in Japan? Nah, I've never been to Osaka before. The southern accent is so endearing to me. I'm so sad when I went to Texas, no one had that accent. Maybe I wasn't in the right area. Maybe. Not everybody has it. That's true. Almost there. Almost there. It's giving. We're almost there. Tiana. Exactly, Ray. Exactly, Jay. I'm a hex girl, and I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm gonna put a spell on you. I'm a hex girl. Okay. Alright, let's go turn in that quest, shall we? Bing, bang, boom, 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 done. Digipedia? Yeah, of course I know about it. Actually, how'd you go this long without hearing about it? I'm surprised considering your age. Sorry, ma'am. Okay, anything else? No, nothing else. So we have like a few minutes before stream. I'm just gonna jump to an area and like jump in a couple of battles real quick. Let's just go to like level 4 and see if we can just do a couple fights real quick. So we can get our baby ready to Digivolve. Excuse me, can someone please fight me? What's funny is I didn't have to come to level 4. It's not like I'm doing experience. I don't need the battles to be hard. Eventually, we gotta be able to get Glurf with one attack. He's getting stronger, you know? Like, you can't keep getting away with this. You know? Okay. There we go. Panic recovery. Close. Panda, 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 panda. Hamasama, Hamani, Mamanama. Hobotu, Babadaba. Panda, 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 panda. I want to stay pretty close to a terminal so that we can get back to our farm for Digivolving as quickly as possible. And then a little slap. Eventually, You're gonna go down in one hit, sir. Luckily, they will be very, very strong once we get them to a certain point. I don't know. I feel like maybe we should get Lady Devimon to level 40. And then we should just bite the bullet and Digivolve her at that point. It's gonna hurt, but it needs to be done. By that time, Sistermon CL should be in a pretty good spot, so maybe we can like trade her out and bring her in to replace. I don't think we can Digivolve both divas at the same time. I don't know if my heart could handle losing them both simultaneously. Glurp. That was a frog for don't slap me, but she did it anyway. Glurp. Look at him with all of his little teethers. I don't know what we're getting with this Digivolution that I've been aiming for. We've worked very hard to have Tokomon in our party this long. Okay, let's see how close we are. We should be pretty darn close. Oh my god, we did it. We did it, 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 we did it. To the Digilab. To the salon. Wrong, this is the farm. Oh, well. I forgot about this. Go ahead and train, y'all. Do a leisure course. And then we'll do a farm expansion. Nice. Okay. Now they should both be level 4. Okay. Yep. Okay, cool. While we were here, might as well. Don't text me. I'm busy. Okay. There it is. We did it. We made it. Okay. I don't think I'm ready. I'm kind of scared. We worked really hard to get this cam. Okay, Toko, level 7 or higher, max SP, intelligence, and cam 50%. Let's see what you turn into, buddy. Okay, bye, Toko. 50% cam. This was hard. Let's see. I carried you. I raised you. Oh, yeah! Woo! That was so worth it! Yeah! Woo, hoo, 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 hoo! That was absolutely worth it! Ah! Sister Mont Blanc! Pinka! Trident! Yay! Oh my god, I'm so happy! Oh my gosh. Now I have another sister. Sister Mont Blanc and Sister Mont Ciel. Oh my god, I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. Now you literally have sister. Is it even better than you imagined? I had no expectations because I've never seen the Sister Mons before. So I'm so happy. Oh my gosh. And I literally just said that when I Digivolve Lady Devimon, I'm going to bring in Sister Mont Ciel. Now we shall have both sisters. Raising Tokomon with that cam was so worth it. Now, before I get too excited, because I am excited, let me look at where this could go. Sister Mont Blanc could become Sister Mont Ciel. How fascinating. Okay. We could also do this. I don't think so. Okay. And then there's this one. ABI 50. ABI 50, child. Okay. We are currently ABI 8. The road will be long. The road will be long, but we will get there. Well, now the cam going to get even better. Now the cam going to get even better because we're going to keep her in the party. Actually, you know what? Now that we're here, this is actually the perfect time to do this. Where did I put Sister Monsiel? She's in one of the farms. Isn't she? I evolved her. Perfect. We'll de-digivolve her right now. That's right. How strong is Pandamon? Okay, hold on. ABI 14. Currently level 26. Because I've got a de-digivolve her anyway. We already knew that. For ABI 20, and currently ABI is what? 14? Alright, let's de-digivolve. Ready? Let's see where it gets our de-digivolving at 26. Let's see where it goes. We're right now at 14. Rather than being interested in any of Panda's evolutions, I want to make sure that the ABI is high. You know what I mean? So let's de-digivolve now and see where Panda gets us. From 14. Because we'll have to do it again. We might have to do it again, but we'll see. Panda. Will I ever stop doing that? Probably not. Alright, Sister Monsiel is back. So that went from... So de-digivolving at level 26. Put her from ABI 14 to ABI 23. So we went up 9 ABI from being at level 26. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay. All of Pandamon's evolutions required ABI 20. This one requires ABI 50, whatever this is. But this is another one. Yeah, I'm like, it's not bad. Not bad. I'm just like keeping that in mind because we also need to do this for Lady Devimon and for Angelwoman. Because for Lady Devi, ABI, I'm going for this one, I think. And ABI, even this one is 20. But ABI 80 is required. So 80 is like up there. We're probably going to have to do this multiple times. Or wait till Lady Devimon is really high up there. Because she's currently ABI 15. So we're going to have to put in some serious work to get to ABI 80. Same for Angelwoman. I don't necessarily know which one I'm shooting for. But I kind of just keep an eye on... I know it's not this one. I kind of just keep an eye on where we're at with ABI. And I'm thinking we're going to try and keep her as high as possible. She's 19, so she's already decently high. You know? This is the game's version of Age Rank 7 grind. Yeah, it's a big grind. It's a big grind. So we might just have to do this multiple times. So since I now have CL and Blanc, what I'm going to do is I'm going to de-digivolve Lady Devimon at 38. See where it gets us. Raise her back up, and then probably do it again. I've just gotta, at this point, I've gotta experiment. I'm going to send her back to Black Gatomon. For this is how we got here. I could send her back as Bakemon because then we could get it in the field guide, but I literally, in good conscience, could never actually do that. We're gonna go Black Gatomon. That way we can have a cat and 2 mice, you know what I'm saying? Okay. I'm just kidding. She's gonna get trained up the regular way. Okay, remember her ABI was 15. Let's see where it goes. God, that feels bad. Okay, we got 11. Training her all the way up to level 38 and then de-digivolving her got us 11 ABI points. Y'all, this gonna be a serious grind. Very, very serious grind. Okay. Alright. Well. Okay. That being said, diminishing returns. It really starts to feel like it, huh, Nettle? That's something to keep in mind. We're just gonna have to do it multiple times. Climbing a mountain. And who hurt them? It's really intense, isn't it? Okay, with that in mind, we are gonna look at the party as is. And organize the party to keep everybody strong. This is what our party is currently going to look like. Sistermon Blanc, Sistermon CL, and Angelmon. And then we will have these guys hanging out in the background. Angelmon should have 100% ABI at this point. Sistermon is 14. And, well, sorry. CL is 14 and Blanc is 50. Oh my god, they're so stinking cute, though. Oh my god. Sister's Pack and Heat is so freaking funny to me. Okay. I want to do this cosplay with my daughter. Height-wise, we are about this in difference. I think it would be really cute. Okay. I don't even have to give her no gun, you know? Oh, that makes me so happy. Alright, y'all. We went over a little bit of time. Thank you for hanging out with me today. We have now moved the party to Angelwoman and the Sisters. Angelwoman and the Sisters. We're really excited to be here. We're going to level them up. Oh, also, while we're here, real quick before I leave, because I need to think about this. I just need to look at, like, what their potential is. They both have this one. Their ABA 50 is required for this. Blanc does have that. Of course, she doesn't have the ability to actually go up there. That's some bull. Oh, she doesn't have ABI 50. And she has this one. Ooh, yeah, that looks canon. We're definitely doing that one. So ABI 50. ABI 50. It's not 80, but it's still not nothing. Alright. We gotta move some stuff around. But thank y'all for hanging out with me. I will hopefully see you later this evening. Oh, a raid! Hello, Blue Thunder. Welcome in. We are just ending stream, but I appreciate the raid. And I will see you guys hopefully later for a Horizon stream, as long as I don't pass out. Yeah? And then I'll see you tomorrow for Violet, as well as a Warframe stream, which I haven't posted on YouTube that we're even doing. But just know in your heart of hearts that we're doing Warframe stream tomorrow. Okay? Okay. I will see you later. Yeah, tomorrow night. Tomorrow night at the usual nighttime stream time. Thank you, Rika. I'll see you soon. I'm gonna go have lunch. It's gonna be a good time. Bye.